Hey, Phantom Hodges. Do you hear me, Phantom Hodges? It's the first time I'm playing around with this StreamYard bit there. uh, Camero, hey, how you doing? Okay, Phantom Hodges, thanks. This is the first time I'm using this, so. Hey, JDS, TCM, Tim, how you doing this morning? Yeah, that's what we're gonna call number one from now on. Should change your name, JDS, to number one. Yeah, well, Zoom is completely out. It's not working at all. Hey, Neil, how you doing? I know I'm on early. I had to find a way to go on this morning. Like I said, this is the first time I'm using this, so. I don't know. I didn't pay for this or nothing yet. I gotta see how it's working. And if it's gonna work very good, I guess I'll, like it or not, I'll have to make a change. Because Zoom is really not good. Yoo-hoo, good morning, Roger. StreamYard, you rules. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Philly. Like I said, this is the first time using it. Yeah, well, let's see, because with Zoom, it didn't work off my video card. I mean, okay there, Philly. Because with Zoom, it wasn't hard on my computer. You know what I mean? Arcade Revolution, how you doing? Yep, up early. Well, we got an update this morning on Zoom again. Now we're at 5.1.0. I updated it and everything. I thought that would fix the problem, but it didn't. And I've been getting letters from Zoom yesterday, and I've been in contact with them. And the way they're talking, like I'm the only one that has the problem. I said, no, I'm not the only one that has a problem. Yep. That's right, camera. We always get that. Yeah. I was going to post a video last night, but I got involved in looking at a movie on Netflix, and by the time I finished, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed. Hey, Night Train, how you doing? It's limited on 6 on a pound, even paid version. Oh, yeah? Well, if I got no choice, I got no choice, hey, Night Train. I'm just trying this version here. I don't know how long I'm allowed to use it, but before having to pay for it. Hey, Keith, how you doing this morning? Keith Gregory. I have to get my truck in. I got 2 shocks put in this morning at 9 a.m. Oh, okay, Phantom. Hey, Dave. Good morning.
Good morning, Roger.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, paid version is unlimited time. How much is it? How much time do I have a limit with not paid one? It's the first time I use this, so.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it as well. I've not used this one.
Mm-hmm. I didn't read the instructions this morning on how long I'm allowed to do live stream without paying for it, so.
I'll have a quick look.
If I'm allowed on, what, 40 minutes, half hour, I don't know. Free is 20 hours a month streaming. Oh, okay, thank you, Night Train.
Yeah, I second that. I just found it.
Okay. Well, I won't do 20 hours today. That's for damn sure. So how's it going down there, Dave?
At the moment, I don't know if you can see me, but I can't see you.
Oh, no? Okay. Oh, you just went out. Monthly, it's $30 a month? USD? Holy crap. That means it's going to be almost $60 Canadian? Holy crap, no way I'm paying that. No. Zoom better come back fast. Where'd David go? David, type in a chat what's going on. I didn't boot you, I know that. Oh, there you are. What happened?
Oh, that was different. User error, shall we say. My problem. I just put everything the way I like to have it.
Oh,
and then I forgot that StreamYard is actually just in a window. It's not in a separate app.
Okay.
So I clicked the wrong button. That's what happened. And that's why when I minimized it, when I previously had things minimized, I'd had Chrome stuck up in the corner out the way sort of thing when I was doing something. And
Uh,
so I pressed the wrong button and just like that, you're gone. So what's the problem with Zoom? Is it just getting overloaded?
I don't know. I kept on sending letters to Zoom. I was getting replies and everything yesterday. But the way they're talking, it's like, oh, you got a problem? No, I'm not the only one that has the problem. I
But
know
you know it's not.
25 other people are having the same freaking problem.
Yeah.
Wake up, do your bloody job. So, I mean, I didn't get no letters after that comment. So,
Oh dear. There's a shock though, getting told to do your job.
yeah. You know, they think I'm here to do their job.
Yeah.
Go there, do this, do that, do this, do that. No, I did all that crap. You know, that's it.
Yeah. When Craig was younger, before he got the job which led to the job he's doing now, in fact,
Yeah.
he worked at a call centre.
Okay.
And let's just say he found it frustrating because they're given a script to read and they're not allowed to deviate. So
Okay.
it was not his favourite job. So he moved on. You can't go yet, Night Train. I've just said hello.
Yeah. I'm about to pop out chat. This one here that sucks. I try to type something in and I got to type it all out. You can't do like you do on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what caused me the problems, popping out the chat and then resizing the window and pressing the wrong button.
Okay. Hey, Jackson RC, how you doing? I'll put the chat on YouTube there.
So I've kind of got the screen for Chrome taking up 2/3 of the screen and the chat down the other side sort of thing. And it's
okay. I'm just going to put this over the other chat. Like that. Oh.
Well, we went out for the day.
Yeah.
Yesterday. I took 3 fully charged Spark batteries with me. And I brought home 3 fully charged Spark batteries. We've had a week of reasonable weather. Okay, it's been wet some days, but the wind's been good. We got where we were going yesterday, and the fog rolled in.
I know that yesterday, while I was working on this freaking thing here, they started doing the hay in the back. So I ran outdoors. I started filming them. The bloody wind picked up like anything. So I came back in the house, and it was windy all day yesterday. So they did the hay in the back, but they didn't pick it up yet. Oh, so your son's graduating this morning, Jackson. Congrats. Yes.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Tell your son congrats from us. Yeah, they did that over the weekend here in a few schools there. They celebrated the graduation. All driving by in cars and everything. Yeah. So I wonder how Paul's gonna like this StreamYard. Like I said, this is only until the Zoom is fixed because no way I'm paying that price a month to get this.
Yeah, it's this is the expensive one, isn't it?
Yeah. Like Night Train says it's almost $30 American, so here it'll be almost like $55.
Yeah.
No way of paying that.
You think YouTube would have its own by now from because of what's happened? You'd think Google or YouTube would have something that was, like all their other stuff, free for social use.
Well, I know I'm going to send another letter this morning to Zoom, and I'm going to tell them too is like Kim's thing. I was letting go of Zoom completely. Yeah, Phantom Hodges.
I'm looking at a thing called Down Detector, and it says that there are no problems at Zoom at the top, but then when you look down at they show a graph of problems, and the graph of problems is showing as high as it was during yesterday afternoon and evening. So something's not right. There you go. 55% of people are complaining about video conferencing, and 38% can't even get logged in. So although it says no problems with Zoom, down bottom it says there is a problem with Zoom.
Well, Zoom's probably going to put this on YouTube's back, but it's probably their programming because they've been updating so much lately. Trying to get rid of the bugs. I think they got rid of one bug, and that was
yeah. There's a whole stack of reports coming in about it still being a problem. So yeah.
You got a link to that page?
If you just put in Zoom space down into Google.
Zoom. Which Zoom what?
Zoom.
Yeah.
And hit the space key and down.
Okay.
And then I get my first one is downdetector.co.uk, and I'm presuming there's a downdetector.ca or whatever or perhaps downdetector.com.
Okay, yeah, here we go.
But that's saying no problems at Zoom as well. But if you look at the outage chart, in fact, when I go in this way, it says there's no problems, but there's still 65%, 29% having the conferencing and login thing.
Here's 81% video conferencing.
Yeah.
You're 18% login.
So, it remains a problem.
Hey, Logan Carpenter, how you doing?
Hi, Logan Carpenter. Yeah, I had those guys, and I was popping between their various tries last night, hoping they would get it sorted. But I then decided I'd had enough, and I was going to bed. And I got a link from Paul, but it was I'd gone to bed, so I didn't see the link till this morning.
Okay. I wrote down Zoom will not let me live stream since Saturday. Do not know if it's Zoom or YouTube, but now using StreamYard to live stream. Zoom, get your act together, please.
Yeah, sorry, I was reopening up some windows and I spotted an email from my my local MP.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, hello. Oh, what's going on? It's all right, I got myself confused. See this being in the window? I was back in the YouTube thing and there's a hell of a lag here. Stop pushing buttons, right? The MP I wrote to about wanting some clarity about what was going on, and it was it's a usual politician's answer. I'm not going any more with that because I'll just get angry. It's almost as if he didn't read what I said, because he's advising me to go and watch the very thing that I said I wanted clarity about. Oh dear, there we go. No more.
Come on. Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm just agreeing with what Paul Phantom Hodges says there. I do. I think the mic's more sensitive. On I think they do more with it on here.
Yeah. Hey,
Hi,
Bill
Bill.
710, how you doing?
Yeah, you can hear Roxy a lot more. Or is she just being more vocal this morning?
Sorry about that, Phantom Hodges. Yeah, my microphone was pointed downwards towards my keyboard. Sorry, Hugh, I didn't see you come in.
He hasn't come in. Where'd he go? There he is.
Good morning, guys.
Sorry, I was typing away. I didn't see you come in there.
No problem.
First time I use this. I'm not going to say another word about it, but
Yeah, I hear you having some Zoom problems, eh?
yeah. Everybody's having Zoom problems.
Oh no. Well, I guess that's a good thing because that means they'll fix it, right?
Probably not.
Well, one would hope.
So you've escaped from the chipmunks then?
Not quite.
Oh, see, that's what we reckon the real reason you weren't on at the end of last week was. Or I reckon, sorry.
So my wife actually wasn't using my computer. What she was using was the table behind me, which would have made it very difficult for me to sit here and talk, right? So.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do with moving over to your right a bit, Roger.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Or the other that way. That's it.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's because I'm petting my dog here. And
all right. You were doing a poll.
Oh, what's my toes?
Wow, the StreamYard's weird, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very weird. Yeah.
It's,
I'm hoping not to have to use this. I just found out the price, how much it could cost a month to get it work. No.
Well, it's probably
I don't want to pay that.
$20 or $30 a month.
That's American. $30.
Yeah.
30 American, yeah.
$50-something Canadian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Zoom is free?
Yep.
Wow, I didn't know.
No, Zeus $20 a month.
Oh, well, that's better.
Yeah, Canadian.
Yeah.
And $15 American.
Yeah.
Nice.
What do you call it? Bill, Nomad Unbroken, uses StreamYard though.
Yeah.
But I think he uses the free version.
Yeah, I don't know what version he uses.
Hi, Sam.
Really changes the video output too, eh? Like
yeah, it does. Yeah.
Hard to get my fat.
I'm going to move my camera. Come on,
It looks as though it's more designed for phones doesn't it? With the
Yeah.
up and down.
Yeah, this orientation for sure.
Yeah.
I have my camera at an angle, so there.
Well, mine's sort of straight in front of me. I've ordered my capture adapter thing, so I may be swapping over to my big camera for this kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Logan Carpenter. Yeah, I know. Even Rodney Bell uses it and everything. I know a lot of people use StreamYard. Only another work, then I get to go home. Nice, Sam. Another hour. Okay.
Hour. I was trying to work out because I thought he was working at home and not.
But some reason his is not. I don't know if he pays. He must have the pay version, I think, Philly Drone. I don't know. He was on a while ago. I should have asked him.
Oh, so is this version right now the free version?
Yeah, this is the free version.
Seems okay. You're just limited per number of hours per month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was 20 hours, I think somebody said.
Okay.
So it's hopefully Zoom will have it fixed before.
Yeah. Yes. On Zoom. Yeah, you do have to have the pay version to go on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why Philly last night we were doing all the we were checking all the boxes off in Zoom, and there's one part there you're allowed to go on Facebook, Zoom, or Twitter.
Yeah.
Philly doesn't have that because he hasn't paid for that version. He's got a free version. Because when you're on Zoom, you got 3 little dots at the bottom of the Zoom page, and that's where you decide which channel you want to go on the live stream. Well, Paul will probably be coming on later. He doesn't know I'm on. I wasn't going to phone him in case he was sleeping. But see, on this here, you only allow 6 people.
Right.
Even with the paid version. So.
I've just been playing with the settings. I can't see any difference.
10 hours overtime? Wow. That's a lot there, Sam. Yeah, the old Google Hangouts, yeah, it's free, but if you want to see my face,
Yeah,
use it. I used to do Google Hangouts, man. You wouldn't be able to see my face.
yeah, you can use Google Hangouts still, but you've got to do it through something like OBS.
Yeah,
The screen.
yeah,
And the resolution is awful.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, Sam Hayden's got it exactly right. It's awful. Mind you, I'm not overly happy with this at the moment. I've just up the resolution on my camera from 480, and I can't see any difference.
Hey, Manic Magic, how you doing?
G'day, Trevor. Long time no see, buddy.
Manic Magic.
So Saturday I was at my neighbor's getting rid of all the yard waste that my wife created. She decided to expand a garden bed by cutting down all these trees and all this shit. So anyway, I had a whole trailer full of trees to throw out Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Which was a lot of fun. And then I got this kink in the back of my shoulder. Oh.
It was Saturday morning. My arms were sore because we did all the windows here, and
Cleaning outside?
And I had to go outdoors, take the screens off, and wash the windows on the outside. And
it's a lot of work, eh?
Yeah. Pass a vacuum cleaner in it, get rid of those critters, all the ladybugs and all that.
I got another chipmunk, and I thought That's got to be it, right? I've got to be done. And then I'm sitting in the garage last night watching TV. Chick, 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 chick. We ran away. Another one. So they just don't die.
They keep looking to see where the others have gone.
I don't know. Yeah, it must be a reincarnation, Roger, right? The ghosts of the chipmunks.
Well, because they smell the scent of the other ones, right?
Yeah.
So follow the scent where it's going to.
Well, I think what they did was they made burrows that go into my garage. So all their little trails, it's like their highways, go right into my garage.
Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of burrows beside my house here.
Yeah.
They can't get in the basement, though.
Well, you must have seen that video doing the rounds on Facebook and what have you, Hugh, where the guy puts the gas, the fuel into the burrows and then ignites it.
Oh my God, that's not. No, I'm not on Facebook, so I didn't see it.
I'm sure it's been elsewhere as well, but I just wondered if you'd seen it and maybe it's been inspired to try it.
Yeah, my whole house.
Paul's in the house.
That's better.
That is.
I hate it. 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 I hate it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club, Paul.
There's no argument, but
StreamYard can't hold a candle. Only thing that's going on is YouTube, which is part of Google, doesn't like the fact that everybody in the world's been using Zoom and not a Google company.
Oh, is StreamYard owned by Google?
Yes. They're not owned by them. They have an exclusive contract they just signed over the weekend.
Oh, for F's sake. Well, no wonder we're having problems.
Yep.
Yeah.
And until everybody rises up and says enough's enough.
Enough. To quote Mel Gibson.
Yeah, nothing's working on Zoom. Even after the update, I got the update this morning on Zoom. I updated everything, rebooted my computer, and nothing at all.
It's even changed the size of my picture on my camera.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
What the hell? I used to be able to zoom in on my head instead of all this shit.
Yeah, it just I hate it. It takes longer to set up. Yep. It's not user friendly. I don't care what anybody says, unless you're a computer geek. It is not computer friendly. And it's like right now.
Yeah.
It wants me to log back in again if I want to see the chat, but I've already logged in.
Yeah. Well, what I did, Paul, is I opened up my YouTube page and I popped up the chat and I just put it over. Invite, email.
Yeah, I've already thrown myself out of the stream by hitting the wrong button, Paul.
Yeah, so I bet you Google is sabotaged.
Oh, definitely.
That's just too coincidental.
Because it's all about the money.
Yeah.
And ego. Here's the ego trip. All of your local news agencies, so everybody that's stuck at home and everything, they talk about, well, thanks for joining us on Zoom. They're not saying thanks for joining us on Google or YouTube. Thanks for joining us on Zoom.
Yeah. Interesting little fact. The guy that runs Zoom used to run WebEx, which is now owned by Cisco. Basically, he left the company, took the platform with him, and created Zoom.
Yeah, I don't. I imagine Roger's not happy. I know I'm not happy.
No, and Night Train just told me what it costs a month to buy Zoom. Not Zoom, but the StreamYard.
StreamYard, yep.
No way in hell I'm not going to pay that.
No.
It's almost $50 American a month.
Yeah, I think it's like $49 a month.
Yeah, well, no, I can't pay that.
And already they're telling me to log in, or would you like to buy StreamYard? No.
No. I know. Okay, there, Fatima Hodges. He says, yeah, free with OBS. Yeah, but I can't use OBS, Geek Savannah. My computer, my internet's not strong enough. It's not strong enough at all.
Yeah, they pretty much got you at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, Zoom's defective there since Saturday, Sam.
Saturday at midnight. But there is some issues too with YouTube because they're not. They may have been smart enough to try and throttle it back to Zoom. But what happens is if you try to use Zoom and upload to YouTube, you get this little black TV. Black.
Yeah. Geek Savannah, I sent you a link. If you want to come in, I'll explain to you the letters I sent to Zoom. I sent about 4 letters to them. And they're always thinking it's only my problem. Nobody else has that problem, only me. But I told them it's not only me. I got a ticket number, and it's not closed. I kept it open.
Yeah, there's plenty of people complaining about it and got tickets, Sean. I don't know why it's not being spoken about in the forums.
Another thing I noticed in Zoom, I'm able to flip my stream around, flip the picture around. I can't mirror the image anymore.
No,
It's very limited.
Yeah. I feel like I'm looking out of the corner instead of looking at you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless I look directly at it, which I find weird. So. Oh well, it's a workaround, right?
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. See what if they get their butts in gear at Zoom. They got everything working.
Well, Geek Savannah last night came on on a private chat. Because Zoom, you can still do private chats.
Yeah.
You just can't link up. And Geek Savannah, Sean was on, and he got notification that there's another Zoom update.
I got it this morning, Paul.
Did you?
I updated this morning and everything is the same garbage.
Not good.
No, I was going to go and try and update it, but with the luck I'm having.
Yeah, you get kicked again.
Well, it was myself that did it. I forgot that StreamYard opens in a browser window, not an app.
Right.
And I shut the browser down.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Yeah.
Perhaps it's something that should be raised with YouTube.
You'd almost need to organize some kind of a protest or something.
Well, either that or we need to form a YouTube federation or something, or a live stream federation, and have thousands and thousands of people involved. Yeah. So when you speak, you're not speaking for yourself. You're speaking for the entire thousands of YouTube people, producers.
I was already making up the banner, Sam, ready to go out and protest.
I'd get my fat ass out there.
Zoom lives matter.
Yep.
It's just weird. I don't think it is a coincidence. I didn't know about the deal that StreamYard had opened with. But if they've got an exclusive deal, then does that mean things like OBS and that are going to stop working? Team Meeting, all the others?
Well, somebody said that OBS is a private, but that Google owns 55% or 54% of the OBS too.
Oh, right. I see. It's
Oh, what a wicked web we weave when we practice to deceive.
yeah. Strange thing is, OBS was free. Mind you, OBS is just really a platform for live stream. It's not. You can only do this via another app and then through OBS.
Yeah, it's just it's a conduit. Yep.
That's Roger's splattering away at Zoom, I take it.
Oh yeah, I am. Yeah.
Get him. Get him.
Well, I did say I wasn't going to mention it again, but while I was messing around with Zoom, with getting in and out and chucking myself out of here, while Roger's doing his thing, I've had an answer from my MSP.
Oh, you did?
Basically, it's a politician's answer. It says it's almost as if he didn't read what I wrote him, because he tells me to go and keep an eye on what's going on over there to get the latest details. And I haven't written back yet. I need to calm down a lot. Hi, computer chick.
They're really good at ducking and weaving, aren't they?
Yep.
Okay, I just got check see if. Oh, okay, I thought Geek Savanka. Thanks, there, Scott.
Yeah, computer chick. We're not. All of us are not happy about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would imagine the same thing's got to be going on, because of Zoom having all of that going on. All of those people either, because if you looked at YouTube yesterday, there was very little live streaming going on.
Yeah.
Which tells me they were all using Zoom as well.
Probably.
Yeah.
If it's a case of Google blocking Zoom, they'll get on that pretty damn quick. I'll tell you that. Because it's a big business right now, right?
What's that, Hugh?
I just say it's a big business right now, and there's been so much uptake.
Oh yeah.
They've got some money to combat, Google. That's quite the set of tugs behind you.
Yeah, that's a tug pushing a barge. That's that whole setup is. There's a guy standing on the back deck. It's the Sandra F, whatever. But this is a barge, and they put those spuds down in to anchor it in place, and then they can swing this, articulating crane type of thing to dig out. So what they do is they go into shallower areas where maybe silt or whatever is built up, and then they dig it out.
Yeah.
Right, I'm ready to go.
There you go. All right. I like it. You ought to make a little logo and put it so we could all put it in the corner of our live streams. Everybody's got it.
My whole social life is on Zoom, for God's sakes.
Yep.
What's going to happen?
Has anybody been over on YouTube today to see if there is anybody that is able to use Zoom at all? I'm betting no, but
I've not seen anything. But no, it would have been Zoom as well. The first StreamYard stream I know about is tomorrow that I would go on, unless Bill does one tonight. Nomad Unbroken. But no, I don't know of another Zoom one to go that I would go to today. No, it's web-based completely.
I gotta just check there. But I've been typing away here, so.
Yeah.
Okay, Roger. Type away, my friend.
It's they always ship you to a different place for freaking complaints.
You can see, look at that tug. He's got now into the narrows under the bridge.
Ooh.
And he's hardly moving.
Yeah.
Because that current's going by him like that.
Morning, Roland.
The little tug that could, huh?
Good morning, Rules, or good middag.
Jack Sparky. How you doing?
Hi, Jelly Duck.
See, I don't even have any way of responding to anybody because I'm not a member.
Well, yes,
You can pop up the chat off of YouTube, Paul.
Yeah. Pop out the YouTube chat.
like
I'm
everybody
not
else.
so sure how to do it from this point.
Open a YouTube page like you usually do and just pop out the chat.
Hang on. Hang on. Go over here. I'm going to go open up YouTube.
As the French would say, c'est facile.
Yeah.
Come on, if you can put out 2 or 3 YouTube videos a day, surely you can manage.
No, I'm a.
You're a technical wizard, man.
No, I am a push the button and it either works or it doesn't. You know.
Yes, Jelly Duck. We're off on a protest after the stream.
Right.
Hi, Zero FPV, Joanne Fox.
This is a Geeks Fan Hunt girlfriend account. I'm waiting in green room. This is a Geeks Fan Hunt girlfriend account. I'm waiting in green room. In the green room with black.
He's obviously got something to say he doesn't want associated with Geeksvana.
Perhaps. What's up, Zero FPV?
Welcome from Germany. I'm from Scotland.
Canada. Yo.
Okay, so now I'm going to shut all these windows down.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Sean's trying to get in, Roger.
Okay, hold on, Sean. I'll be right back. I can't see nothing. That's why. Hold on. I'll be there in a second. There we go.
Here he is.
Hi.
Hey, Sean.
Hi, sorry about that. Yeah, I was just trying to get your attention because obviously I'm on my phone, so it's filling my phone at the moment. So
Okay.
I just found a support page, which I'm going to put in the private chat, which was put up today, and apparently it's how you need to reset your settings for it to work.
We did that yesterday.
Hey, Uncle Sean. I got a question, Uncle Sean. Since we're in a StreamYards, where the hell is the private chat?
Oh, at the bottom there's a little button that says chat.
Okay. All right.
You click on that, and it will have. Then you can look at the live comments on the right-hand side of what people on YouTube are saying, and then the left-hand side one.
Okay, gotcha. I hate change.
Yeah. Well, that was put up today, so I'm presuming that will help it work. But you know, it's strange because I don't see anything online saying that because Zoom would have come out with a big announcement if that had been blocked completely.
Well, Roger, you did your update this morning already, and it didn't change anything.
That's right. I think the update has knocked everyone's settings off a bit like it has in the past. Do you remember when we had to start redoing our privacy settings, all that nonsense on there?
Yeah.
So I just hop in and leave that, and then hop off again. I'm literally on my way out the door.
Okay. Well, thanks, Sean.
Joanne Fox, I don't know who you are really.
Yeah. Roger. The Joanne Fox was me on my girlfriend's phone because I couldn't type in the chat while I was in the green room. So I just grabbed her phone and I was like, Roger, let me in, Roger. Roger, let me in. Have a good day. I'll be listening. See you later, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Sean.
Yeah, but Sean, with that thing there, the update and going on our page, we did that all yesterday with Lawrence, and it's still not working.
Yeah.
Is that after the update?
Carpenter Rick, Big Fish, Sam Hayden, Carpenter Rick is in the house. Computer Chick, how you doing?
Hi, Carpenter Rick, Big Fish, John Svizo.
Yeah, Carpenter Rick, I'm with you. I'm not a big fan of change either.
And we got also Zero Fox, FBB, Jelly Duck. Jelly Duck. 100. Good morning, Roland's in the house. How you doing, Roland?
I'm not seeing Jelly Duck. Okay.
Glad to see all he is. Yeah, so like Sean was explaining, we did that yesterday with Lawrence. We went through all that page there, and we put everything.
Was that after the update, though, Roger?
No, that was during before this update we got this morning.
Yeah, it might be worth having a look after the update.
Yeah.
Well, the thing of it is when I go to Zoom, it doesn't automatically ask me to update. I have to kind of do a little digging around to find the updates and then take the update. Then once I update, then I would imagine then I got to go screw around,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Computer Chick, yeah. Well, Val's not on tonight, so she's lucky. So they got another day to fix Zoom for her. Michigan Adventures, how you doing this morning? So, Paul, you're going to be going over doing some boats today, I guess?
I don't know. I got to mow the yard because today is a yard waste pickup, and they usually pick up early afternoon.
Okay.
So I've got time for things to settle down a little bit and then go out and mow the lawn and do what I got to do,
I have to install an air conditioner today or tomorrow.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's that time. It's going to start getting hot this week.
Yeah. Yeah, Val is going to flip out if she has to change. But she was able to use her OBS last night, at least got on for a little bit, but it was very limited. She couldn't, there was the quality and everything wasn't the same. In fact, what I'm noticing today on StreamYard, Roger, the quality of your picture is not as good either.
Oh, no, it's certainly not as good.
You're fuzzy.
And for some reason, I've got a much bigger picture.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Here's your reminder. Feed Mia.
Yeah, I know. Feed Mia. I can't mute myself either. So usually by now I'd be clicking it in because I get 2 notifications too.
Here's your reminder. Feed Mia.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, Big Fish? How you doing? How's life on the island?
No. I got the same garbage back from Zoom as I got on the weekend.
Thanks, Big Fish.
Yeah, the mute's down at the bottom, Paul Murray. In that bar there, there's a white bar down at the bottom. with your leave, your share, cam mic, stop cam, and mute.
Yeah.
Let's see. I've got a microphone. I have a
you
video camera. Then I have a gear.
Yeah, click on the microphone, and that'll mute you. There you go.
You're muted.
Okay. Why wouldn't it say mute and unmute? What the hell? You know, what did these guys go to? Computer tech kindergarten or what? You know?
Hey, Paul, I hear you don't like change. Is that true?
Hey, I hate change.
That's all I was going to say. He doesn't like change.
I've had a quick look through the live streams that I can, see, and I'm not seeing any panels.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say. The ones that have come up in the live, the YouTube live bit, none of them are panels, but none of them are showing logos, which probably means they're doing it, directly, and they're one-to-one streams, not not panels like this. So I couldn't say whether anybody else has sorted the problem from that brief look.
Now, are you guys all seeing down below a second picture of yourself? And
Yeah.
You're in the show?
Yeah.
Now, what kind of a banana head would put that on there? Just give us a bigger screen.
Yeah.
Because we can see ourselves or we can't see ourselves.
Well, we can, it's difficult to come up with an argument of why they might have done it, Paul. It really is.
And Paul just put himself out there. What'd you do, Paul? You're on mute. Can't hear you. Hold on. I think I got to click back on you. There you go.
Okay, because when I put my cursor over top of that secondary picture of me,
it
says remove from stream, and I thought I was getting rid of that garbage. Nope.
You got rid of everything.
I don't see this secondary picture stuff you're talking about. Oh,
Really?
Oh, never mind. I do now. Okay.
Right down at the bottom left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pinheads.
Sorry.
They are a bunch of pinheads. Burn down StreamYard. Burn down StreamYard.
Well, we know which side of the bed Paul got up this morning. Oh, Paul, I don't know what to say. I mean, if Zoom is going to act up like this for the next couple of days, they're going to probably lose me as a customer until they get everything fixed up.
Stay steadfast, Roger. This is exactly, if this is deliberately a collaboration between YouTube and StreamYard, then this is exactly what they want. Disrupt it long enough so that Zoom loses customers and they jump onto StreamYard, right?
Yeah.
So don't let it happen.
I'm not laughing at. I'm laughing at blind Neil. Paul, have a Snickers bar. You're not yourself.
Paul, did you take your meds this morning?
No, but I'm about to take a triple dose right now. No, I did take it. I had to refill all the containers. Monday is when we refill for another week.
Okay. I just got an email from my nurse there. They ordered me more pills at the pharmacy. Damn it. Yeah, John Speedo. Yep, that's true. I got a little bit of problems reading the chat because the sunlight's hitting the wall here and it's going right onto this TV.
Right onto this, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have any blinds in there, do you?
No.
You should have a set, not to tell you what to do, Roger, but you know what's good for your purposes is the ones where they're like 3-inch wides and they're vertical and you can tilt them so they're not on at all, or you can slowly tilt them.
I was just thinking of putting a black curtain up.
Yeah,
we've got those at the front.
I just might go and buy a black curtain and put it up. That's it.
Yeah. Morning, Rick. What's up, buddy?
Carpenter Rick is here. Well, Rick said he was going to join us. He must have got an invitation, but Rick, it's going to take a few minutes to figure it all out.
He's at Tim Hortons right now. He's at Tim Hortons right now.
Well, don't go live from your cell phone at Tim Hortons because they're yelling and screaming. So
Sam's on a roll today.
Hey, JSK Enterprises, how you doing this morning? Leonard's in the house. Sam says, okay, I will stop now.
no. JSK, how you doing?
Defund YouTube.
Welcome to damn them all.
On this one here, you can't leave somebody host, can you?
I don't know.
I've been checking since a while ago. I can't see it. Yeah, Sam, you need some sleep. Yeah.
I gotta show you guys my
John Spizzo.
What the hell do you there?
my watch keeper broke. You know the strap thing that holds the strap.
Okay, yeah.
So I made one out of Gorilla Tape.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
It's working. It's actually working. So.
John says it's 5 a.m. there,
Ooh.
which must be West Coast, I would say.
Well,
Where's
Sam,
the 5 a.m.?
boy, that barge is really ripping there with that tractor on it.
Yeah, that's a second one.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Brent, Gary's in the house. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go make a coffee. Because if somebody comes in, they're gonna be waiting until I get back to put them on the screen. So
That's okay.
I didn't send out too many invitations this morning because you're only allowed 6 people on here at a time.
Well, I feel privileged to be one of the 6. Thank you, sir.
I do too, and if it gets too busy, I can always back out of here and be grumbling on my own.
Yep.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
The Port Huron Grumbler.
I got up at 2 o'clock this morning to see if Zoom was working.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I seen it wasn't working. Oh well.
Well, as we're talking strange repairs,
Yes, we.
I wear an owl.
Okay.
And the this isn't leather. The leather thong that I was using to hold this owl.
Leather thong you were wearing? What?
Ooh.
You mean the leather necklace thing?
Lace. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said thong, and I'm going, whoa,
No,
damn.
not that kind of thong.
Paul.
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah. Oh, Himmy's there. Yeah. Okay.
I needed a quick repair, and I didn't have any leather to make a new one. So it's probably easier to show me. The beauty of it is, I have there we go. I have a spare one because it's a shoelace.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, a leather shoelace.
It's not. It's just a a shoelace.
Well, you probably can get it. Can't you get like a boot leather shoelace?
I probably could get one, but I don't have the ability right now. Sort of.
Yeah, exactly. Not like you can go out and say, yeah, I'm shopping for bootlaces.
Leather bootlaces, yeah, probably not an essential item.
I actually have whole sides of leather and strip cutters here.
Yeah, I have not great deals of it, but I normally have some leather about that I can take a strip off to replace it. But for whatever reason, I've run out.
Yeah. And that begs the question, why didn't I do this in leather? Well, I think I will, but I need it quick, so.
Take care, Sam.
All right, buddy. See you.
Hey, Sam, have a good one. Get some sleep.
I should have come back when Sam said who. I should have said twit, shouldn't I?
Twitch?
Twit.
Twit.
Twit who? Twit who?
Oh.
It doesn't work so well when you have to explain it, does it?
Doesn't have the same effect, no.
No.
Because it's not like just dropping a bomb. It's like, okay, it's like a gas. You got to kind of flow with it,
I'm only 1 cup of coffee into the morning, so
Right.
I need to fix that.
I'm only in a good mood because I'm ahead of the game today. For the reason everything's gone right and quickly.
Okay.
Apart from yesterday's weather. I got absolutely no flying done on my day out. And this UAV forecast that you say is brilliant. What a load of rubbish.
Uh-oh.
It said visibility 10 miles. I could hardly see 10 yards at sometimes.
Paul's checked out. Oh, there he is.
But what you have to do, David, is you have to make sure you use the right altitude settings. Because if you couldn't see because of fog or whatever, that's down. So you have to reduce it down to ground level.
Yeah, strictly speaking, it wasn't fog. It was HAR. And I did go looking at the level, and HAR is a horrible. You'll have seen HAR in Aberdeen.
No,
you will have done.
Hoarfrost.
No, HAR, the thick fog that comes off the North Sea at Aberdeen.
Okay.
Rolling right along the coast, and when it comes in, you're not doing anything. You just sit there and watch the grey go past till it goes away.
I've never heard it called that.
It's kind of like I would imagine it's like you remember the old Sherlock Holmes movie where he's standing on the street and it just everything's moving around.
And you see the glow around the lights and yeah. I know. I'm waiting for the big crash. Blind Neil. Everything's going far too well for a Monday.
My turn. I'm going to go get coffee. I'll be right back.
I was going. Off you go.
I'm already checked out.
I hear you. Okay, Sam. Yeah, so how many hours you say I was allowed free with the StreamYard a month?
20.
20 hours. Wow.
That's about 5 days.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's just hope Zoom gets in their shit in gear. Because I noticed a lot of live streams run on yesterday. A lot.
If it is, and I don't know that it is, but if it is a thing between YouTube and StreamYards and an exclusive deal, they could have real problems in Europe and the UK because there is laws against that. So I hope that it isn't that, because that might mean I don't get to use YouTube full stop for a while I fight out that battle. Because there's trade laws in the UK that prevents that kind of thing. And it would be ridiculous. It would be absolutely stupid for YouTube to do something like that, you would have thought.
Well, it's the old world domination thing. Companies can't help themselves.
Yeah.
Boards of directors think that they're going to just conquer the world. Instead of being happy with what you got, oh no.
You've got to have that extra penny a month. I don't know if you saw Sean's video about the drone incident at Gatwick that was big last year.
Yes.
You saw the video. Yeah.
I'm back. Give me a few. I'll try to join. Okay, there, Carpenter Rick.
Yeah, because that sort of takes all the CAA's reason for all our new drone laws and kicks them into touch. On the other hand, I suppose it says, well, if we'd had the thing in then, we would have known who it was. And there's John.
What the heck is this?
Yeah, I know, eh? There we go.
And there's Rick.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, John.
John, we're here in protest. Hey, Rick, how you doing?
Hey, Rick, John.
It's too early for me to be in a good mood yet.
Okay.
I
Well,
slept
you're
in.
in the right place then.
I heard. This is all new. I'm gonna try and get on the computer here in a minute.
What happened?
Are you working today, Carpenter Rick? Zoom's bugged up again there, John.
And it's not just Zoom. It's the interface between Zoom and YouTube.
Blind Neil, I'm not sure clearing data and clearing cache would work, because if it was a data and cache problem, StreamYard probably wouldn't work. Just a thought. It's worth trying, I suppose.
No, nobody, John, can live stream on YouTube using Zoom.
Really? I was wondering what's going on yesterday because I got a link from Roger. I was all set because I had the morning off. I didn't really have anything to do.
Roger worked on it for hours yesterday.
I almost called him.
And those guys didn't go on last night either.
Really?
Yeah, they had real.
They worked on it.
Wow.
Just a nightmare, apparently.
Yeah, Blind Neil, it's worth a try, but because this is working, it doesn't really suggest a cache problem. It could be.
I don't know how to do that. That's too much.
So the two systems won't marry together? Is that what you guys are saying?
Yeah, it's sort of like it looks like that.
In other words, like when you go, I don't know if you've ever gone live doing it yourself. You go over and you set it up first. You name it, whatever you're going to name it, and then you save it. Then over on the right hand side, there's a box that says "Go Live" or "Start Meeting," and you click on it, and then it comes up and it says something like a little box. It says that says "Start Meeting," and
Right.
you're supposed to tap it. Well, you can tap it till your life is over and it doesn't start it.
Yeah. Actually, I've just had a thought, Roger.
Yeah.
Blind Neil could have hit on something. If the cache is, for whatever reason, stuck, you say you've changed your data in Zoom to the way it needs to be, your settings, but if the cache has still got the old settings in, it may actually be using them. So it might be worth trying.
Now, how do you go to the catch?
Well, I was going to say we'll do that after the stream.
Oh, okay.
We'll do that in there. Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Thanks, Blind Neil. We'll check it out.
Yeah, thinking about it, it could be if it's using the old settings from cache.
Hey, what's up, Rick? What's up, John?
Hello. Not much. I have a few minutes this morning. I figured I'd come in.
Good to see you.
I thought initially as well, John had got himself a picture in the bottom of his screen there. And I realised what he's done.
Yeah, it doesn't show up as good. I have it online over here. It's just black and white over there. But on our screen, I can see it the way it's supposed to be.
So somebody's got to try and make Paul happy this morning.
Right, Paul?
Grumble.
Is that live outside? Is it snowing there? Is that what that is? I can't tell.
The camera's stuck on the post.
Yeah, well, there's a behind there is a tug barge, and they're struggling to get up the river. And so the camera operator's got it zoomed in on the supports for the bridge, and then there's trees between it and there.
Yeah.
So now he's panning it.
My turn.
Oh, it's nice, big fish. Yeah. 3X drones. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing about the $2 a pound lobster.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. Yeah.
Wow, things change so much. I've only been gone a couple of days for peak sakes. StreamYard or whatever, StreamYard going on here. Also,
and then everything goes to hell.
And then I'm down in the lower corner too. It says you're in the show.
What's
Everyone
this?
can see and hear you.
You're in the middle on mine.
Yeah, I know it, but I'm twice on my screen.
Okay.
So I'm in the middle, but I'm down below, and it says I can be seen by everybody.
Okay.
Everyone else
Beats, how you doing?
and Carpenter Rick sideways. Carpenter Rick on.
Carpenter Rick on. Okay, he's back on again. There you go.
That about. All of a sudden, I tried to turn the computer on, and then all of a sudden, music started playing. And oh, Monday it is, eh? Jesus.
So you're not working today, or are you working today? Okay.
Well, I got a story to tell you about Saturday. I didn't even want to say anything. My partner showed up drunk for work Saturday. No kidding. On a house, like no kidding. So it just went to hell in a handbag. I finished that job by myself, got paid. The lady's happy. It is what it is. So we've now separated our work. He's going to do his own thing. I'm going to do my own thing. Okay. I got no time for that at all, ever. Yeah. So I have to do 3 ceilings today to paint them, and then I'm headed home.
Okay.
But yeah, I couldn't believe it, Roger. He was hammered right out of his tree, had been up all night doing whatever.
Well, the good old days.
Yeah.
I remember I used to go in drunk. Yeah, I remember. But I did my work, though. That's one thing. You know the old saying, you know when you got a good alcoholic on your hands when he still does his work right.
On that note,
yeah,
there is a rumor going around that the Royal Air Force is the fittest bunch of alcoholics in the world.
Oh, yeah.
That's something to strive for, isn't it? Gotta have goals, right, fellas?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. So I missed something. I went to make a cuppa, and the chat burst out with some Russian.
Yeah. God, Russia is great. God is with us. Apparently, I did some translations. Okay, good for you. Have a nice day.
Rick's still out. Hold on. I got to bring you back. There you go.
So
sorry, man.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry.
On this shipyard here, you don't need to have the chat up on YouTube, only if you want to type the chat, I think.
Yeah.
The YouTube.
I pop up the chat.
I always have the chat up, but you can actually bring up the chat on YouTube in ShipYard.
Yeah.
StreamYard.
You just can't. Looks like you can't type that.
Because in the StreamYard, when you want to type in somebody's name, you got to type the whole bloody name out. You can't just do a commercial line and then type out their name. But that's why I pop out the chat. It's a lot easier.
Yeah, I always pop the chat out.
Well, sorry everybody who's online. I can't seem to hook YouTube up this morning. There's apparently a pin lock on this computer now that I never put on here. So.
Oh yeah. That's
Monday.
It's probably a 4-letter pin or 4-number pin. If you click on that pad, you can sign on with your regular sign-on too. You don't need to use that. You can change it. That's a feature.
Okay, so
it must have updated. So if
Yeah,
you go to your sign-on window, it should give you a different option than just your PIN. There's like a pad that you click on. I don't have it on this one because I'm using professional, but.
Well, oh, I see what's going on here.
It might be a different screen name.
No, we have it set up so the kids can use it and not get into my stuff, and they've got a PIN. They've got a PIN now.
Right. So you can just sign on to yours. Just go down to the window in the left-hand corner on the taskbar.
And then what do I hit? What do I click on that? One of the mouses? Yes. Okay. Thanks, John.
Oh, Paul's still not working, right?
Yep. See where it says the top unable to access YouTube with this Google account. Try signing into Google again, which I did. And it just, when you hit the go live thing, it just, nothing.
Yeah. Hey, Jagger Scott, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing pretty good there, Jagger Scott. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing good too. Or actually want to go outdoors and lay down in the sun. Okay, now who went out now?
John. I found some cherries in the fridge. I hope she doesn't expect them to be there when she gets in from work. She can put chocky bars, she can put cake, she can put biscuits, but not cherries.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Ipsy, yeah.
I clicked on the little duck in the upper corner there and took me to a web page and kicked me out. So I changed my name while I was.
Don't mess with the duck, man.
I know it, right?
That duck. My duck.
Yeah.
My duck. That's my duck.
There it is. You got it right there.
Hey, duck. Ooh, hey, duck.
Oh, you gave it a little tickle.
Jagger Scott says, hi, David. See, you got the streamer into that beard.
Oh, this is interesting, to say the least. It's a whole new experience.
Yeah, there's one problem though. I found out the price of this a month, and it's too expensive for me.
Yeah.
So I just hope the hell Zoom comes back.
Yep.
So the StreamYard, you got to pay per month?
Yeah. It's like
and
Zoom.
how does Zoom work? It's the same per month?
Yeah. Zoom,
okay.
Zoom $20 a month Canadian.
Oh, that's not too bad.
StreamYard is $30 American. So you put that into Canadian money, comes up to almost $50.
Wow.
And no way I can afford that. No.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And it's half of what Zoom is.
Yeah.
So you already had to pay $50 for this month, Roger, to do this stream?
No. Right now it's free. Right now.
But you only get how many hours free, Roger?
20 hours free a month.
Okay. Jeez, everything's a freaking money grab these days.
Everything. It's getting insane.
No, I still gotta wait, Jagger Scott. Gotta wait till I lose another 15 pounds, and after that, I quit smoking. After I lose these 15 pounds, I quit smoking. Then I get my operations. Yeah, my doctor told me to keep on smoking till I lose the weight. Because if I try to quit smoking, I'll gain weight like a bugger.
I gotta stop pressing buttons.
Yeah, that's what I did in the end.
Everything you touch in here kicks you offline.
Yeah.
Please play with it. The other one.
Oh, jeez. At least I'm not the only one frustrated with it.
I find it amusing.
I hate it.
Hey, Paul, what do you think of this StreamYard?
I hate it. Look at David.
Look at what life. Oh my God. I'm going to get a mark for that one, I'm sure. Little Washington County news station.
I'm starting to act like Louis P. Floyd. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Hey, Washington County News. Good morning. Jagger Scott is asking Paul, how you doing, Paul's ear? Because everybody just sees your ear, Paul.
Well, I'm trying. We don't have the same screen that we used to have with Zoom.
You're telling me.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Got some stickers made up for the waterproof DJI. Well, it's not a DJI case, but I guess the case for the Mini.
Nice.
A Canadian drone pilot took care of you, my friend.
Oh, did he ever? He's actually going to get a little bonus here in the future for giving me such a deal on this little thing here.
Yep.
Yes.
He just got that with a whole bunch of goodies, John, at a really good price.
Oh, amazing amount of goodies. Pretty much every accessory you could buy for it, except for that thing behind Roger's head.
Oh, the dome?
Yep,
Yeah.
everything. I got everything but the dome. I've got flashy lights, leg extenders, extra batteries, all kinds of stuff. Filters for the camera that I have no idea how to use.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah. For less than for basically the same price you would have paid for just a regular Mavic Mini. Basically.
Yeah.
Sweet deal. I flew it yesterday, a whole bunch. Got a bunch of footage. I tried to do some editing last night, but I was just too tired and too stressed out.
Well, welcome to the rest of our world now that you know about Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh, Hayden was in.
That's true, Gary.
Brent, you see what Brent Ariels wrote?
Brett Ariels, where is he? If Zoom
Well,
is your biggest problem, you're in pretty good shape. Yep.
Well, it depends, Gary, about how much you're online. Like Roger, this is probably 50 or 60% of his life. And if he can't, that's like telling a diabetic that if you stay away from sugar, you'll be okay. Well, that's not necessarily true.
Yeah, just stay off the computer, Roger. You'll have no problems. No problem.
All right.
Problem solved.
Yeah, you'll find yourself at the dinner table trying to use the dinner table as a keyboard.
So I have a new item coming in today, I hope, that I found over the weekend online. I was going to have a custom case made up to fit the Mavic Pro in and the Mavic Enterprise
Side by side, yeah.
Okay.
but someone makes one. So hopefully it comes in as correct. We'll see. So then I don't have to have all these damn cases with me everywhere I go in my little Jeep.
Jack Sparky did a video with a Spark and a Mini yesterday.
He said he was going to do that. I saw him.
Yeah, it's like me and Kim last time. He flew the Spark. I was flying the Mini around him, and he was around me. And then we flew the two Mavic Minis. And I flew yesterday a little bit, but freaking winds picked up right away. And I was having problems.
I did absolutely nothing yesterday. Nothing. Didn't fly. Nothing. I was all prepared. I got up early, set my sprinklers out and everything, got the lawn watered, the garden watered and weeded and everything, waiting for Roger to come on. I get this email, he's going to be on. Click. Your link is not good. Click. I said, all right, let me just move the sprinkler out front and I'll come back, make another pot of coffee. Finally, about 11 o'clock, I'm like, well, should I call Paul or what? I didn't. I wound up going over to my woman's house and screwing around there. The neighbor was home, so I couldn't fly at her house. The flowers are all coming up. So the last time I got yelled at, what I was doing was flying in her backyard sideways back and forth like this, taking pictures of the flower bed she has down there that she just planted. Now the flowers are starting. I want to take different times of the year and then put a video together.
Yeah.
So maybe tonight I can do that without him there because.
So they have the same neighbor issues I have, John. You're not allowed to do your own thing on your own property?
Pretty much. At her house. My house, yeah. I would tell them which direction the head is.
Yeah. Well, that's where I've gotten with my neighbor, but my mom was apparently over there yesterday having tea with him in the afternoon to try and smooth things out. So we'll see.
That's what I don't want to happen with her neighbor.
Call me big guns, eh, Rick?
Wow, this guy, he like takes my chainsaw for a year at a time and all this horse shit, and then he thinks that he can tell me what I'm gonna do with my own time and my own place, right? Like
That's
he's
it.
a little older than you are, right?
I don't know. Look at the gray though, John. Huh?
Yeah, but is he older than you? Because he's probably talking, like,
Yeah.
no, kid, you got to do this and that. Yeah.
Yeah. He's old as dirt.
Yeah.
He's got to be late 80s, anyways, something like that. But he's pretty.
Crap.
He's really spry though. He's out cutting wood and everything. He's not like an 80-year-old man.
So you know what to do, Rick? Go out just in your underwear, all feral, like you've just got out of bed, half naked, and run right up to him. You got a problem? You got a problem? Let's see how that works.
Well, I used some profanity last time we spoke, and he called my mom because he didn't like the fact that I used profanity against him. And I just told him, sorry, but you're on my property. I'll speak how I feel like it.
Yeah.
See, the thing about the 2 drones, John, you're going to need more time to fly, though, right? With those 2 drones in the same case.
John has every drone known to man.
I don't have a Mavic Air.
Not yet.
Yeah, but that's because it's on the way, John. You probably ordered it too late.
No.
Even if he ordered it, he's sticking to his story no matter what. He's probably been flying the Mavic Air now for weeks, but he's just nope. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you.
You notice he didn't deny having an egg.
No.
Oh
No, he didn't.
Well, I was looking at that new waterproof one they have. That X one that Captain Drone gave one away. That seems like an interesting drone. Lands right in the water. It's all waterproof.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. Still no.
Did you, by chance? I know that this didn't happen, but I'm going to ask anyway, John. Did you sell your Skydio yet?
No. I have not. I haven't upgraded it yet either. I haven't put that new update in it. I flew it without putting the update in it the other day.
Well,
make sure the blade's still
you need, John, you need to rephrase that with the Skydio. The Skydio flew the other day without an upgrade.
Yeah.
You were just kind of like along for the ride.
Yeah. It was actually in my backyard, low altitude, so it didn't go up over the house. I didn't want the airport to see it. But they actually have the runways torn up and they have traffic stopped. And there's only one direction they can fly in now. So
Paul,
basically it's...
Yeah, Paul, check 3X Jones. He wrote something for you there.
John, you were one of the people extolling the virtues of UAV forecast, weren't you?
Of doing what with it?
Saying how good it was, UAV forecast.
It was pretty good. It's pretty good.
He knows
Yeah,
something.
3X, I agree with you. That filter is made for like if you were out in bright sunlight, like in the Antarctic with everything's white and everything else. Yeah,
It's designed for long exposures. If you want to do a 30-second exposure.
Well, you see that bit where it says visibility, 10 miles?
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was in fog where you could hardly see 10 yards.
And it said you still...
It said 10 miles, yeah. Oh, and the other thing with it, which is not a problem because I don't use UAV forecasts for that, I'm actually using it for quietening the wife when she says, "Oh, it's too windy to fly." Well, this says it is, but that's a by the by. It's actually got a lot of airports on there that it doesn't really need. It shows one near me, within 5 miles of me, and it means saying near airport.
Yeah.
There's only one problem with that airfield. It's shut down in 1948. It's now an industrial estate.
Yeah, it does have issues.
Yeah, but I use the local one, Nats, for that.
Yeah, see, in your country, everything's different than here. Like we have that Before You Fly app, but it sucks. AirMap is the one that I like the most. AirMap for all this thing. called Air Map.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know how. I've not tried Air Maps. But I do know that the NATS one has a feed from the Civil Aviation. It's sponsored by the Civil Aviation Authority in the UK, which means we get all the NOTAMs and stuff through there.
This one gives you all the height limits and everything, like 000, like mine are.
Hey, Hugh, on going back to what you said about filters.
Yeah.
What good would a filter like that be so heavy? Because you can't pull out any kind of anything out of it.
You can, but the thing is, you've got to do like a 30-second exposure or something like that. So, for example, when I used to take drone footage of waterfalls, I would use something like that, and you'd have to sit there for a long time with the drone to let it expose, and then you get a really smooth, like glowing picture. I'm going to send a link. I'm actually just putting it in right now. Drone Supremacy does a video where he explains how to use all these dark filters. I just linked it in the chat.
Hello.
It's something you'd rarely use, like
Morning.
really literally only for something like a waterfall and a 30-second exposure.
I'm not big on using any kind of filters for the most part. I just rely on auto on the camera.
Yeah, they're for creative photography.
Yeah,
they're very specialty.
So what you're saying, Hugh, is those filters I got with my Mini are pretty much not going to get used by me then?
No, probably not.
Well, what filters did you get, Rick?
I can show them to you real quick here.
yeah. He bought he in this package. He got filters there. I mean, he got everything known to man.
Pretty much. So it's in this other case because they don't fit in that waterproof case.
But the thing with the Air 2, because it's a smaller sensor, you are going to have a grainy picture at 3x.
How many filters are
Well, those are all his filters for his Mini right there.
Well,
Let's see if I can get it just to see this here.
I should imagine, yeah, those ones, ND4 through 64, are usable, I would
Are
think.
they?
I
Okay.
think you might get some use out of the 64 on a very bright day.
for sunsets?
In Scotland, I've never used more than 32, and I very rarely use one because I normally have my circular polarizer on because I'm flying near water. That just helps with the water.
Yeah, but how about sunsets? Which one's good?
Sunsets,
No,
none.
the only time you ever want to implement filters when you got tons of sunlight, like the high noon sort of thing, or you're doing a long exposure.
And you're getting that reflection and stuff.
So if I take the Mavic Mini down to my grow room, I'll have to put a filter on it. Is what you're saying? Anything with huge amounts of light.
His grow room. With all the
Oh,
light.
your grow room, yeah. Grow room, that's a different story. I don't know, but
It depends. I use a 16, say, on a very bright day here, but a very bright day here isn't necessarily the same. And all I'm trying to use it for is to slow the shutter speed down a little bit, rather than have it go too fast, rather than the shutter speed be too fast. And that's what I'm using. Well, I'm not looking for any of the stuff that you might be doing with an ND to slow it right down. Or anything. It's just if it's too bright, and it's to try and slow the shutter speed down so that you can, if you want to do that, you can burn out the sky and
Right.
things like that. It's you don't need it, as I say. It's just something to play with if you're looking for an effect. Or
Okay,
you
so
want to do something.
it's
You
a little beyond what I'll use probably then.
Quite probably, yeah. In fact, if you look at it's a couple of weeks ago, one of my waffles, I can't remember which, I did a video, which the drone footage, one of my Wednesday videos, the drone footage was about Fockerbus. So in fact, it was 4 weeks ago, probably, because it would be 1, 2, 3 Fridays, and then the Wednesday before that. So that's how long ago it is. And I flew that, and I thought to myself before I flew, because of the thing, am I going to use the circular or am I going to use an ND16? I put the ND16 in.
There we go. Jesus.
When I landed, I found that the actual filter material was still in the box, and all I fitted to the camera was the clip.
Oh no.
So, and the video looks fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's unless you're looking for an effect, or it's really not going to do anything for you.
Okay.
I just looked on YouTube. Man, oh man, my picture's not in clear at all.
No,
I look.
You can
Oh.
change, when you're first going in, you can change your resolution right in the beginning. I put mine on the highest one. I
On
don't know
YouTube?
if you notice that, Roger, when you first start up.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Explicit P. He was in here, son of a gun. I don't know if he's.
So what I'll do with those filters, when I come down and see Roger, I'll put one on Roger's, I'll put a different one on mine, and put a different one on Kim's, and we should all fly at the same time and see the difference.
Yeah.
And just hover next to each other.
Yeah, just to see.
Or on top of each other, or underneath each other. So.
Either way.
So like I'm a guy who got into drones because I was a photographer first, right?
Okay.
And I almost never use ND filters anymore. Not for making videos, for just flying around and making flight videos. Hell, most of the time I leave it on auto.
Well, we all know my skills with all this is pretty rudimentary at this point, right? So
I know nothing about filters. I have a couple for my Mavic Pro 2, but
I used one to make my coffee this morning.
right?
So I did the front end on a Nissan pickup truck yesterday, John.
Yeah.
All the brakes and everything. What a nice vehicle to work on. I couldn't believe how sweet they are.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good.
What
Did the
year?
ball joints. 2016.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I did everything.
Sorry there, guys. Just gotta say, Mr. Crawley.
Hey,
Mr.
Roger,
Crowley.
you got anybody waiting in the waiting room, or?
Nope.
Paul's trying to get out of this, is he?
Yeah. Paul's tired. His eyes are closing. Okay,
What is
Paul.
Does it only let a couple people in?
Problem.
He's got a maximum he can have on at 6.
1, 2.
I'm not on tonight though. Eh?
No.
If I'm gonna do StreamYard, I'll have to keep my hours low.
I'm gonna be leaving here in a few minutes anyways. That phone call was, I built a dock over the weekend. I'm gonna go put it in the water.
Okay.
Right on.
Like a floating dock, John?
Yeah, I'm not a carpenter either, but it came out.
Come on. You got skills, man. We know you got skills.
I built 2 of them. They're on the trailer. That's the beginning of it. Pressure treated.
Nice.
There you go.
Hey, Paul, why don't you go lay down? See you later.
Okay, I'm going to say goodbye.
Okay.
Have a good one, Paul.
See you later, buddy.
Oh, my company.
Bye, Paul.
Bye-bye.
Take care, Paul.
That looks good, John.
Yeah, I was going to put the environment, there it is, in the shop, because I put it in the shop last night.
Looks square.
I wanted to use the environmentally friendly stuff underneath it, but I couldn't get them this year. So I built it with the styrene, I guess it's called.
Yeah.
It'll float. At least now I have new docks on either side of my boat, because one of them split, and the guy that I rent the space from and everything, oh yeah, we couldn't get to it because of the virus. And it's like, dude, we could have got to it. We could have stayed apart and just rebuilt these before we stuck them in the water. I said, mine, you can't even stand on it. The boards are flying off and I can't screw them down because it's all rotted. Come to find out, the docks that I'm in are the oldest set and they're 21 years old.
Okay.
They're all rotted out. You couldn't screw the decking down anymore. There's nothing to screw into. So I took it upon myself to build a couple.
Sometimes you're just best that way, John. It's just simpler, right?
Yeah, and I told them in the fall when we take them out, flip them over. I made it so those floats will come off. We'll get some new stuff, throw it on.
Jack says he uses the ND4 for his Pro 2 all the time.
The 4? I was thinking about sticking the 8 on and just leaving it on. But I didn't know what it would do, so that's why I was asking.
Try it and see what happens. By your videos.
Hugh, what's the sweet spot that you're supposed to be at? Remember, it's 120 something and 60 something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
And I can't remember.
You might be looking for around about 1/100th of a second for your shutter speed, and you can control that various ways. Aperture. If you haven't got the control of the aperture, then you're talking about your ISO number. Or you can use a filter, an ND filter, to cut the light down that way. But that's what I was saying with that 16, with that ND16 and that video I was talking about. You can't really tell the difference. There's the rule of 180. I'm trying to balance that up, but yeah.
David knows what he's talking about.
There it is. 3x
Yeah.
60 frames at 101/1 shutter, something like that, and it makes it look the best.
It gives you the best.
Yeah.
When you're looking for that cinematic look is what they talk about with getting that. But
yeah, 3x. That's what he's writing down.
You can also adjust that in your editor anyway and play with that and that it's how you want to do it. Yeah, but if you leave it in auto, then and I have the camera bit up so I can watch what it's doing, and you see the shutter speeds all over the place, and you're not really.
Well, and they say if you put a filter on, you leave it in auto, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't do anything. So they say.
Well, it does because there's less light getting in, so things adjust accordingly.
Open the shutter speed more.
Yeah.
Compensate.
But if you manually adjust everything with a filter on, you can get the right lighting and everything.
Yeah.
What I forget to do is
anybody that's a beginner, don't put ND filters on and leave it in auto until you know what you're doing, right?
Oh yeah, because I have no clue. So I noticed if I lock the script, I think it's the ISO or something. So I usually tilt it down because if I'm at the horizon and it's bright out, it's one way. But if you tilt it down, it changes all the settings. So now what I've been doing is, because I want to usually get what's on the ground, not necessarily what's there, there's a lock button on all the cameras. You lock it so it doesn't automatically change.
Yeah. So
then you don't get that change when you move the camera up where it goes real dark or real bright. And so I've been doing that in the last couple of months.
Guys are writing down there.
Yeah, 3x Jones, just put a bit of black tape over the lens if you're going to use the two.
And David Jagger Scott answered your question.
I'm reading all that stuff. Gimbal sensor glass for the Mini.
A gimbal sensor glass. I don't know what that is.
It must be the cover over the camera.
I have a spare cover, like the actual
clear one.
Yeah.
So on the Mini, does the lens actually come off the front and then you put on the thing, or does it just hang over?
Just hooks on.
Oh,
hooks
okay.
on.
See, like on my Mavic, you physically take the clear lens off and put a ND filter on it.
Hello.
Locks on.
Oui, mine.
Bonjour, mon frère.
3x drone, ND8 sunglasses, ND256 blind.
Blindfold. Okay.
Yeah,
so the ND. Jack Sparky, I don't have a gimbal sensor glass, but I do have a spare gimbal cover, if that's what you're talking about. But.
Oh, you mean the holder? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that, but. I know I was flying it last night, like through trees and stuff, and it's pretty an agile little drone, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a good little drone.
Yeah, I like the fact there's no sensors because I was darn close to things and no problems.
Yeah.
Now, if I could just get home today and actually get some footage of some real nice stuff.
Yeah. I wasted the whole day yesterday, but I needed a break. I was sore. My hands were numb.
Yeah, I did it.
They're going to come and bring my new pills in today. So,
Roger, do you know what your camera's set on?
For what?
The one that you're using for StreamYard right now. You're the only one that's kind of blurry.
It's
dark and blurry.
I don't know how to get there now.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Let me
It's probably scaling because of his bandwidth, right? He's got a very low upload speed.
Right.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, it might be. But if you go down to the bar on the bottom where it says camera and mic and you click on that, it shows the camera you're on and you can change the resolution.
Okay, I'm at
there's my 360.
I'm at 720.
Oh, you are.
So it is the bandwidth then.
It's gotta be his bandwidth. Got it.
Yeah.
That's it. The bandwidth. I'm getting. Oh, that's a nice guy.
Is that the new look, John?
No, that's the. If I had a green screen, I wish my house looked like that. But no.
Ooh, dropped it on its nose. Ouch.
Ooh.
So you're the glass that's actually on the gimbal.
I'd leave a circular polarizer or something like an ND2 over that permanently.
That's a good idea, David.
Yeah.
Just to protect it, yeah.
Just to protect it. Yeah.
You can also get UV filters. Or you can put on a UV filter which has no
UV filter would be yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, potato.
That's funny.
That's it, Scott. Yeah, everything's going really good for me here. No Zoom, no good internet.
It's one of those days you're just gonna have to get through, buddy.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow's coming.
Yeah. Well.
Hey, at least we're here with you.
Hey, that's it.
We're suffering together.
So this, yeah. Isn't there another platform everyone's using from Microsoft?
Is that team meetings? Can you do that on YouTube?
Oh,
Teams. That's it. Teams.
Corey Madden sent me another program yesterday, but it doesn't mark YouTube on it.
No.
No, it marks Twitter, Facebook, and another thing.
Huh.
I was going to upload that one this morning, but I noticed it didn't have YouTube on it. Okay.
Has anybody had to do the IMU calibration on their Mini yet?
Always when you first get it, I always do.
Mine's been out of whack for a couple of times now.
Okay, because mine asked me to do it last night. I did it, but
Definitely do it. Yeah.
yeah. I just set it on its side and
and up, down, all around.
Yeah.
Whatever picture it shows. Anytime that you travel, or if you were to drop it by accident in the case, something like that, I would always recalibrate everything.
So is that because I took it from where me and him flew it to this place?
It depends on how far it is. I mean, is it
about 10 kilometers?
No.
Okay.
No, but you might have. It depends if you flipped it upside down and you put it this way and that way. Sometimes it throws things off. But if it asks to do it, definitely do it. But you can look at those settings and see if they're all in green or not.
It came as soon as I turned it on. It said IMU calibration required.
Yeah, and if you turn it on and you're holding it sideways, it's going to say that every time.
That's what I was doing.
Oh, that's why. If you straighten it out, it would have went away. I was just going to tell you that. So when it's flat, it'll be okay. But it's good that you did that, because you should do that every now and then.
Okay.
Check out that link I just put in there. That's the other link that Corey Madden sent to me. But like I said, at the bottom, it doesn't mark YouTube, just marks Facebook and all that.
Huh.
That's for following them. That's their pages.
Oh, I'm backing out of that. I don't want nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
Used to be before. I was too terrified to click on links thinking somebody was sending me porn.
What's your problem with porn, man? Come on.
I'm
What's wrong with that?
not one of them. I'm not big on that kind. Unless I'm participating, I got no interest in it.
Me either.
Yeah, Jack Sparky did the IMU calibration.
Microsoft Teams. I guess you can use Teams. I don't know anything about it. I just know some of the schools and stuff are using it.
Right.
Oh, they were?
Yep. Some of the hospitals are using it. They're
What about YouTube? Bill?
getting away from Zoom. They're getting away from Zoom because they had too many problems.
Well, I know the kids have been using Zoom with their teachers lately, so.
Yeah.
Roger, I just went through, and when you set up your meeting, you get the option to add in your YouTube.
Oh yeah.
You get the option to put the key in for YouTube.
Okay.
That's on that other one that we just
That's
saw.
on the one Roger posted. Yeah, the link there.
So on this one, what's with this little chat icon? Is that like the private chat?
Yeah. The private chat up at the top, and then you can look at the live comments on YouTube. So the left or the right side says live comments. If you click on that tab, it shows you everything that's going on in YouTube.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And at the top, private chat, and you can just chat with us.
Right. So if I want to say JDS is being a dickhead
Right,
or
if you want
something.
to pick on JDS.
Yeah.
You know. Morning, Furball.
Kim, good morning, buddy.
I actually have to jump out of here because that cell phone call is the guy at the dock.
Okay, John.
I'd be getting up there around 10 o'clock. So
Yeah. You
Cheers,
be safe.
John. Have a good week, buddy.
Great to see you. Hope
Okay,
you get Zoom or something back up and running. I don't know about this shipyard. StreamYard, sorry. StreamYard. I have some kind of mental block. Right, that little duck right there gets me every time. I think that's the Duck Dynasty. Someone should be out here blowing a kazoo or something. I don't know. But,
Have a good one, John.
Okay, John.
hi, everybody in the chat.
Thanks for popping in.
Yep.
Okay, John.
Talk to you guys later. Have a great day if I don't see you.
The Mini asks to do a compass calibration, usually if you're around any metal surfaces. Okay.
Come on, remember.
Hey, the tank, how you doing? Not for long. The tank is long. If Zoom gets up and running again, I'll be back on Zoom. Yeah. Because right now they're having difficulties with Zoom since Saturday.
Is Blind Neil still in the chat there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Neil, can you send me an email with your address, please? Got something I'm going to send you, buddy.
Okay, the tank.
Paul Murray.
Paul Murray just got it in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul.
Uncle
Right.
Paul, jeepers.
Yeah, I'm Neil saying he's just sent you an email. Oh, you can
Right.
see that, yeah.
Right on, Neil. I'm going to mail you something here this week. I don't know if it'll be of use to you, but we'll see.
Yeah, most of us have got the YouTube chat popped out. Just think the mistake you could make if you were using private and stream chat in the other side. You just want to be careful.
This is
Let me know if it's working at your end for the Zoom. Because even Paul Murray can't get the Zoom to work. Val neither. I can't. And those guys couldn't get it working yesterday.
That's crazy.
We got an update this morning on it, but it didn't work out. Hope the weather's gonna be nice enough to fly here today. I know I gotta go out there, but I'll be back early. So
I'd prefer if I didn't have to go do these 3 ceilings, but I'd really like to get home, so I just got to get this job done.
okay,
Although,
tank. Okay.
So this is not working for anybody on Zoom.
No.
That's crazy.
And,
So
I keep sending them letters in, and like I said, they think it's only me having that problem. Sorry, it's not only me.
It seems like it's just everybody, everything. Weird, eh? Okay, guys, no fighting. Sorry, we have aggressive children.
Not fighting.
They're not fighting, right? What are you talking about?
I know. That's what he keeps saying. It's because they're playing some video game and they're both on their separate tablets playing it. Okay, Riker. But you're getting too excited over a video game, bud. You need to calm down. They're getting, I don't know, like they're playing Minecraft or something.
The rule is, has any blood been drawn yet?
Well, yeah, the 4-year-old, she takes out the 8-year-old all the time, right? I don't got to worry about my boy. I got to worry about her.
Yikes.
Yeah, she's going to break some good man later on in life, and it's not right. No, Neil, I'm going to send you something there. You made a comment the other day how you didn't have a drone, so I'm going to make that happen. It's not going to be anything too special, but if you have a tablet, you'll be able to use it.
Woohoo. Right on.
Yeah, there's a couple of them sitting around here that haven't been used in a while, so we'll get rid of them.
Yeah. See what Kim wrote?
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Kim, but my addiction for the video games went in the trash about 15 years ago.
I started playing Call of Duty World War II this weekend. Pretty intense.
My eyes are so bad that I can't stare at a screen like that for that long. It just makes me buggy. I got another test coming up where they're probably gonna maybe make me get an operation or take my license, but we gotta see. The last one I just passed, so.
I try to think when it was I gave up on games, but the gameplay hasn't changed. The games haven't really changed. All they're doing is improving the graphics, and you know, the graphics aren't everything when it comes to games, and I stopped playing.
I just look at it like I have enough vices between drones and tractors and all the other stuff I waste money on.
Ooh, I was driving a 1958 tractor on Saturday.
You were?
Yes, I was. Yeah, I almost crashed into my neighbor's car. Where's the brake? Where's the brake?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
You do realize that tractors take out cars pretty quickly, right?
Oh, God, this would have climbed right over it, yeah. I stopped 3 feet away.
No kidding. So I never told you is when I went to pick up that gray tractor, the 1940,
yeah.
we got it up on the trailer, and then I threw a strap over it, and it hit the starter button, and engaged the starter, and it started trying to drive off the trailer. Oh, it was a nightmare. I had to jump on the hood of the tractor and pull the battery terminal off, and the front wheels came down off the trailer. Oh, what a rigmarole.
Hey,
the farmer
Productions, give them a good day, good day.
NDP, good morning. Yeah, the farmer hooked onto the tractor with his big tractor and lifted it with the loader and put it back on the trailer, and he's like, "Are you sure you want this thing?"
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I almost broke it. I guess I got to keep it. How's the weather looking this week down there, Roger? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Nice.
It'll be in the 80s this week. I'm going to see if I can open up my MSN here. Right now it's doing 80.
There's my forecast.
No. Right now it's doing 18 Celsius.
Yeah, it's about the same here, Roger.
Yeah, we're supposed to get 31, 32, and 33 Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Wow.
85 on 80 tomorrow. Okay, 74 today, 80 tomorrow, 85 Wednesday, 88 Thursday, 90 Friday, 79 Saturday.
Hot, 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 hot.
No rain. No rain.
Well, that's summer weather. Remember how you were saying about the frost, Roger, into June? Well, 2 nights ago, I had frost at home.
Oh, yeah, you're still going to get some probably. We're still about the 24th, 25th there.
Yep. Yeah, Mom called me and she said all the flowers got frost on them.
Yeah.
She doesn't realize I could care less about flowers, but I humor her, right? Like,
I know.
Uh-huh. That's cool, Bill. Yeah.
20 degrees here, and it's going to drop to 18 over the week.
Burr.
So, it's not bad.
That's Scotland.
Yeah.
well, that's reasonable weather, though.
Oh, but for Scotland, they'll be running around in flip-flop shorts and shirts off, tops off, as they say.
Are the bugs still bad, Neil? I haven't been home in 2.5 weeks.
I'm gonna try. Zoom had a phone number we could phone. Like, I'm gonna see if I can phone it. See if they'll answer it.
Oh, I just touched something. Something changed here. What's going on? They were bad a few days ago. Yeah, I thought they might be pretty bad, Neil, but I was kind of hoping that the worst of the bugs would be gone by now.
David looks like he's concentrating.
So Hugh, what kind of tractor was it that you were trying to run over people's cars with?
An old Massey Ferguson.
Nice. Did you get any footage?
Yeah. No, I didn't bring any cameras or drones. I was there just doing chores, unloading brush off a trailer and stuff from my neighbor. I probably should have, though.
Oh, hey. A little bit of different footage never hurts.
Yeah.
You could have got the banjo music playing and then you on the old tractor and well, I hear you there, Neil, but I put some pellets in my pond this year to kill off the mosquito larvae. I hope it worked.
Oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I'm a little too close. I don't like that. Back way.
How long is this going to last if Roger's gone?
I don't know, but I don't know. I'm catching you on the gray there, Hugh.
Yeah, I've got quite a bit. I got more than Desmond, or more than David does.
I know. David's a pretty young-looking fella.
No. Take a look at this camera. Flatters me, believe me. Take a look at one of my Wednesday videos.
Well, see, mine's chasing itself and leaving up here, right? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it all goes, eh?
Yeah, I'm over it. I got enough on my belly and my back to cover everything. So
I wish it would all go, but my old man died at 88, and he still had a thick, full head of hair. So
good. Nice to see you there, Roger.
I put myself out somehow.
You thought we lost you?
Yeah, me too. No, I put myself out.
Yeah, I know. You keep it, Kim.
I'm sorry you had to watch that, but that's all the cherries gone.
Ooh, Paul's going to catch a ship. Right on.
Hey, Paul, you take care. Be safe on the road.
Yeah.
I'm going to open up another page, but I'm scared.
I'm afraid to click on anything.
Yeah, I'm being very, very careful. Looking twice when I was trying that link out that Roger put up. I was double checking. Is this the right thing?
I know I'm not on tonight, guys. I usually on Monday nights, but I'm not going to be on tonight. Try and save my hours up for this bloody StreamYard.
Yeah.
I'll go at 11 and get groceries for you.
Paul picked me up a bag of Twinkies.
Yeah, well, they're too
You know,
different.
I don't know what it is about Twinkies, but I hated them when I tried them in America. What's special about them?
Okay, give me a sec, Neil. I'll check that right now.
I don't even know if we have Twinkies in Canada. Do we have Twinkies, guys?
Yes.
We do? Okay. Here, a more famous dessert is like a Joe Louis, maybe, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's Quebec, man.
The wagon wheels and the Joe Louis are my favorite.
Oh, yeah, wagon wheels.
Wagon wheels? You mean those little things that used to be huge? They used to be huge, great things, and now they're tiny.
Yeah, now they're tiny little things. Yeah, you're right. They used to be about 6 inches across. Now they're like 2.5.
Oh, I'll get wrong on Ken for dissing the Twinkie.
Yeah, Neil, I'll check that after. I'm too afraid to touch any buttons and lose the stream. But either which way, Neil, I'll be home this week for sure. So I'll send it as soon as I get home, and you'll have it hopefully by Friday or Monday. It's just a Tello. It's a DJI Tello. It's nothing special, but it'll get you in the air.
And it's a drone you don't fly far with.
Yeah, no, just it's for playing around in the house. It's something Neil can probably get a little bit of an enjoyment out of it, right?
Yeah, in the house or out in the yard there.
Yeah. I haven't touched it in 2 years, so.
Oh, David, you know what I miss? Hobnobs.
What the hell's that?
What the heck is that?
They're
Chocolate, I guess. Hey?
Oh, the chocolate hobnobs, yeah.
So good.
They're how to describe them? It's like
We call them a cookie, I think.
It's a cookie, but it's the type of cookie it is. It's just
so good.
Yeah, and then they made them better by putting the chocolate on them.
Yeah, it's like the equivalent of it's an English Twinkie, basically.
No, it's not.
No, in terms of addiction and in terms of its popularity, you know.
Yeah, it's hardly a patent, is it? But they must have lost control of the recipe because there's other people doing them.
Everybody wants them. Yeah.
And they're just as good.
Oh yeah. But I used to have friends that I worked and studied in the UK while I was still living in the US. And so all my friends would ask me to bring back hobnobs every time we went on a trip, right? So
yeah. So Phantom Hodges, how's your truck feel now? Going a lot better, or is it still jumping in the back? Yeah. You just having problems with his truck is always jumping in the back there, so.
Mine's like that without weight in it because I've got extra suspension for the trailer.
Yeah.
So if you don't have weight in the back and you hit a bump, it's all over the place.
Yeah. I've got my RV set up to be full, if you like, with the suspension at the back. And you can tell when you know when you need water because it's obviously a lot lighter. And time to fill up.
When I used to do the newspaper delivery for the Gazette, I had to put extra suspensions in the back of my truck.
Yeah.
My truck was like this, you know, like the ascent was up that much, but after I put all the newspapers in, it was like that.
That's what my truck looks like, Roger. It's got the extra add-a leaf, and then it's got a spacer, and then it's got airbags.
That's it.
A lot of people in this country put air suspension in so that they can adjust it as they need it. But I couldn't be bothered with that. I just got the airbags at the back just to.
Yeah, mine, Desmond, you have to lay underneath the truck and add air with a hose. But I know if I'm going to hook the trailer up, I'll add the air first.
Yeah. No, the compressor's built in and all the rest. I just.
Yeah, this was supposed to be too, but I just never bothered putting the rest of it in.
Yeah.
I mean, geez, I've owned the truck for over a month now and only been near it for about 20 minutes.
Okay there, Tank. I'll do that right now.
What are you driving, Phantom? A big Dodge or something? Did the price of fuel go back up there, Roger? It's back over $1 a liter here.
Yeah.
It's up here.
It's climbing upwards here as well.
Is it? Yeah. I have Ranger. Right on.
See you, JSK. Take care, bud.
Let me know if you got the link there.
Take care, JSK.
Sent it.
Cheers, JSK. Yeah, Phantom. Mine's a 2010 Dakota. 88.9 a liter. Jeez. An hour's drive, it's 13 cents cheaper.
Here it's, I think it's, what was that, 96, I think, last time I saw it when I went to town. Must be higher now.
Should be the same price all the way across.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I agree. But I mean, we've got a company here, Tesco's, that have a supermarket, but they have supermarket fuel at all of their big stations, and they try to tell people that their fuel is the same at every station throughout the UK. Well, we live right in the middle between two, so we can go 9 miles to one or 9 miles the other way to get fuel, and they are not the same price.
Yeah, but Phantom, you cannot go on the reserve up north. You might be able to get the one south of you guys, but on the reserve up north, they got literally armed guards standing in front of the roads, and you cannot go down them. You can cross the highway now, but you can't stop for fuel.
Oh, no?
Nope, you can't. No fuel.
You can stop for fuel.
Really?
And cigarettes or whatever. Yeah. Everything's open here.
Nope, they will not let you. They're freaking right out. One guy got an $800 fine for stopping. See, 98 cents in Brockville. Yeah, we're at 103 right now. Well, that's the one gas station I looked at this morning, but
I noticed
filled up on the reserve.
When the oil was at zero, I noticed the gas never went down to zero, eh?
Of course not.
I would have filled up.
Well, usually I have a couple 100 liters at home and all the cans in the barrel full. That way, when it's cheap, I fill them up, but I can't even remember what I've got up there now. It's been so long since I've been home.
Well, I'm getting about 3 months to the gallon at the moment, so I'm not bothered about filling up.
Hey, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, there certainly is. I want to get out.
Oh, sorry there, Tank. Okay, now you're in. Sorry about that.
Hey, no problem.
Hey, what's up, Frank?
Wrong way, FPV. How you doing?
Good morning, the tank.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
So I tried a couple times logging on, and it actually tells me on top, unable to access YouTube with this Google account.
Yeah, the same thing here. It says that to everybody.
With Google again. So maybe that's the only thing I have not tried is try signing out and in. So I don't know if it's a Zoom thing or a Google YouTube thing.
Yeah, that's it. We don't know. Wrong way, FPV. Sorry, Tank. Wrong way, FPV. I just gave you a blue wrench. And if you want to post a link to your channel so everybody can hit you up. Nice to see you here.
Good morning, Wrong Way.
So yeah, it's everybody's marked that, Frank. It's everybody's the same message.
So I wonder if YouTube's about to come out with their own stream thing, and that's why they're blocking it from working.
Maybe because they used to have it, so maybe they're building or working on something to bring it back out.
Yeah.
Doesn't YouTube own StreamYard?
Well, in a roundabout sort of way.
If they bought it, they bought it. But no, originally, no, they did not own it. It's a separate thing.
Okay.
Originally, anyways. But
Well,
when they had Google Hangout, that's when you could do it very easily with Google Hangout. And I've been doing these kind of stream with fellow RC people since 2014, even more than that, 2009 probably. But I've always used Hangout, and when Hangout went away, I had to look at the different solutions. StreamYard came out, and Zoom came out, so I decided to go with Zoom because there was more people.
Because StreamYard apparently costs a lot more money.
It's about the same thing. They went to the same thing as Zoom, so it is going to cost you about $25 Canadian per month. But if you do get a yearly subscription, it's cheaper. But
yeah, somebody told me this morning it's $30 American. So if you count that,
really? So it probably went up. So yeah. I'll have a look. But originally it was 25 Canadian. But it might have gone up because if they want to make money and these hard time, people want more licenses or whatever.
Yeah.
But to me, the downfall of StreamYard is you can only be 6 people.
Okay, yeah, it's the problem. Yeah.
And last time on my live stream on Thursday night, we were 12, even 13 people. One guy had no video, just audio. Yeah. Like it happens that I have more than 12 people in my streams.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I usually get more than 6 people too sometimes. So.
But is the 6 not just a restriction with the free version?
Nope. Even if you buy it, you still have the same thing. The purchase version will get rid of that logo on top corner, and will also give you the choice of putting a background back instead of being black. It's your own background. It gives you a couple other options that you graphically that makes it a little bit better.
Yeah. Well.
All right, we're outside. Are you going to go flying now?
No,
cigarette break.
The wind's picked up here a little bit too much, I think.
Okay. Where are you, Carpenter Rick? Are you in Canada or US?
Yeah, no, I'm in Kitchener, Ontario, right at the present moment.
Yeah, I'm in Ottawa, Ontario.
Okay. Well, my other ex lives just outside Ottawa, so I'll be there next weekend.
Same here. I am actually just outside in Rockland, Clarence Creek.
Oh, geez, yeah, okay.
So
you're not far from
minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes from Ottawa. So.
Yeah, she's about 15, 20 minutes east of Ottawa.
Okay.
I told everybody where she was, like general area before, and she got pissy, so I won't say exactly where she is.
Well, 15 minutes, I pretty much know where she is. She's east. I'm also east, so...
She just so happens to be just north of a golf course.
Oh, okay.
So come on, just give the zip code.
That'll give you some idea.
And it starts with a C.
Yeah.
C-O-M.
You know where she is.
I drive by there when I go to work, but now I work from home, so...
Yeah,
okay.
Well...
Everybody check out The Wrong Way FPV. Check out his channel. He put a link in there. I already subscribed to him a long time ago. I forgot I had him. Sorry about that.
So did everybody see the deal on the Father's Day deal on the DJI system?
No.
It's 22% off, and you get two receivers. I'm wondering if they're about to come out with another system. Is that why they're going so cheap now?
I don't know, but I know John Coopy bought
yeah, he took the deal. Yeah,
PV goggles. Cost him $639, something like that.
Yeah, with 2 air units.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of money, man.
Really?
I've spent my drone allowance for this season.
Hey, Frank, what is that thing behind you? It's pretty creepy.
My ghost.
I love it.
I had that. It only has arms, so it has nothing. It has nothing here. So
that's pretty awesome.
So what I did is I got a big Summit. It's a big RC, a big 1/5. Well, it's a 1/10, but people say it's a 1/5. And I put a post in the front, and I had a light flashing up from behind it, and I was driving it during Halloween. Like, you should have seen the kids running after this or running away from it to it. It was cool because I was just driving the RC, and it's as if it was floating. It was cool.
That's neat. Yeah, that's awesome.
And it's got red eyes. It's got eyes that lit up red. So that was kind of cool. I got to do that again.
So half the kids were terrorized, and the other half enjoyed it.
Oh yeah. But when it was just standing still, like, a lot of people came and saw it. So yeah, it was cool. But running it on the Summit, it has two big batteries. So I had two 5,000 milliamp batteries on it, 22S. And I brought a second set, and I put that on there, and I ran out of batteries. I had 2 sets, and I just ran out of batteries.
Oh, jeez.
It uses a lot of batteries, that Summit.
I bet.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to eat because everybody was talking about Joe Louis cakes and everything there. I had to eat an orange because I was going to jump into the cakes, but no.
Well, the orange has enough sugar in it too, though.
Yeah, but it's natural sugar, so that's okay.
Yeah.
It's better for you. Yeah.
Every time since I found out I was diabetic, I've been eating less of those little dessert cakes. It's too bad.
Yeah.
They're nice.
Yeah. My dad's the same, and then he goes by a Tim Hortons, and his car automatically turns in, and he just throws it all right out the window, right? He's on that metformin right now, and I don't know. He's lost some weight, but not enough.
Yeah, same here. Well, I was on metformin, then they added another one because it was going all over the place. And now they put me an additional pill that actually makes me thirsty all the time. And which makes me thirsty. I drink a lot of water, which means I have to go to the washroom more often.
Yeah.
But with that one, I lost a lot of weight. I've lost almost 30 pounds. So
that's what I'm on now.
Okay.
Injections once a week.
Injection? Okay.
Yeah.
No, pills.
And they cut away some of the pills, but my sugar's still too high, so they're sending me new pills today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My father, he's diabetic too, but he just eats. He eats anything, like sugar, anything, and if his sugar goes too low or too high, he just tricks himself. He goes, "Here, now I'm not gonna." He doesn't. He just lives life as is. So like, it's not that he doesn't care. He just like, I want it. I want it. So.
Me, I was having problems because my sugar was going down too low, and I hit the 4 and 3.8, and and they finally got me stable, but now I got to lose weight to get operated on, and they're giving me these shots, but now my sugar's going up high, so it's hard to stabilize it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound any good though, Roger.
You know, I can go 9 hours without eating and get up in the morning, I'm still at 12.0. That's too high.
Yeah.
Without eating all that.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, my dad has pancreatitis. He almost died when I was 4, and then again when I was 16. I don't know if that affects his diabetes at all, but it does.
It does. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was a pretty heavy drinker back in the day, right? So.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them all supported, guys. And that's why my doctor says, "Oh, keep on smoking until you lose all your weight." And as soon as I lose all my weight, I put the patches on. Then I go in for my operation.
Right.
So.
Well, my grandmother smoked right till she was 88.
Yeah, my mom too.
And then she passed away, but it wasn't from smoking.
My mom used to smoke 2 packs a day, and right until she passed away.
Yeah, same thing. Oh, when I was like 10 years old, Roger, I'd light my grandma a cigarette, and everybody thought it was cute. You know, things were different back then, right?
Very different.
So I can remember getting the warm Molson Golden off the porch floor and opening a warm beer and then lighting her a cigarette. And oh, that's such a cute little Ricky. If my kids ever touched a beer or a cigarette at this age, that'd be the end of them.
Different times, eh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, I've only seen the 80s and the 90s because I was born in the 70s, right? But I can imagine it was way worse in the 60s and 70s.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard some stories.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody check out everybody's channels, and Kim's putting links to everybody's channels in here, guys. So check them all out.
Cool.
You got them supported.
Well, thank you very much. Looks like I got 2 new subscribers from today.
Nice.
Very nice.
Wrong way FPV and Blind Neil.
Awesome.
Nice.
Is Roger Palooza still going to happen, Roger, for us Canadians? We're still going for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
We scheduled for the 18th of July, so.
Okay. And it's okay. I can just bring my truck and sleep in the back of that. I don't have to bring a tent or anything, eh?
Bring a what?
I was going to sleep in the truck in the back instead of bringing a tent.
Well, it's up to you. You can sleep in the house too. There's no problem.
Oh, I snore so bad, you guys, it'd be a problem.
I would hurt Roxy.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but I got smacked in the face with a baseball bat. That's why my teeth are all screwed up, but my nasal passage is all busted, and I snore bad.
So send me a link to that, or send me info about that event. I might join you guys. I'm only about an hour and a half from Roger, so.
Yeah, it's on the 18th. Everybody's welcome who wants to come down.
Okay.
So the 18th is a Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
18th of next month.
Yeah. July.
And is it an afternoon thing, day thing? What is it?
We guys start doing their. You can come here Friday night even if you want. Sleep over and start up in the morning, early in the morning, right, all day and everything. If weather's permitting, I hope the weather's going to be nice and cooperative.
So I have one drone, which is a DJI Sparks, but I have a lot of ground RC, so I can bring my ground RC and have fun.
Oh yeah. We'll try and find a good spot for that because here we got fields of hay all over. So we'll try and find a good spot.
Well, even your driveway would be an awesome place to play, Roger, with a RC truck. I'll bring my Savage SS if that's okay. It's nitro powered. It's a little loud, but I think if you guys would enjoy it.
I can race you with my Savage.
Oh, you got one too?
I got one, but it's got the it's an electric one, but it's got the big motor in it, the HBI big motor.
Yeah, and I got the big block in mine, the 4.6.
It's a beast, but we could do a race if I go over there, and I'm running it on 6S. I can go 8S, but 6S, it just flips like. And it's got the long wheelbase, so it's got the chassis that extends it.
Yep.
It's got a very long wheelbase, and even on 6S, I flip it. Like when I hit gas, even when I'm going and I hit gas, it will actually do a backflip. So it's stupid power.
Did you have to glue the tires to the rims?
Yes, they are glued to the rims.
Yeah, mine was the same. It just kept spinning the rim inside the tires.
Oh yeah. At that speed, your bead locks don't work. You have to glue them because bead locks, they'll just stretch out of there.
Oh, they have bead locks for RC cars?
Oh yeah.
Wow. I've seen them on real Jeeps, but
oh no, they have it on trucks, and that's why like I had it on. I was racing on short course truck, and I was running my short course truck, and on 3S, it pops the bead off the short course truck.
Wow.
So because it just too much rotation and the tire just expands and get thinner, and then it just pops out.
Yeah, you can literally watch the tires. If you hit the throttle, they just balloon right up.
Oh yeah.
Have you had that Volpe out, Roger? Have you had that Volpe out lately?
Volpe, yeah, Kim had it out. He had a little FPV cam on it too.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll be flying around too.
Yeah, I've done that with my Volpe. Put the FPV cam on.
Yeah.
You know, it's a zippy little drone. It really is.
Oh, too fast.
That's for inside the house.
Yeah, too much for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So should we bring our whoops too, Roger, just in case it does rain that day? Maybe.
Come prepared. That's all I can say.
Okay, yeah. That's what I'll do. I'm going to bring everything.
You never know what the weather holds here. You never know.
True enough.
Are you in a no-fly zone, or are you okay to fly?
Oh, we're all okay to fly here. I'm about 15 miles away from an airport.
Yeah. Class G.
Well, the Mini, I had the settings all wrong on my. I have that app. I downloaded the UAV forecast app.
Yeah.
And it said I couldn't fly here, and then I actually went into the settings, and everything was at 10 kilometers away. So I set them to the proper, and I was okay.
Yeah. This is my skies here. Yeah, because our landlord lets us fly on the property in the back, and we got about 100 and something acres to fly around in. And
yeah,
likely be here too.
Wrong Way FPV says he upgraded his Traxxas Rustler to a 4S. You had to glue his tires, I guess. So 4S on a Rustler there. That's
Yep.
it's pretty neat.
Incredible.
Especially he's got the 2-wheel drive Rustler. So 2-wheel drive is even like more because all the power is only in the rear wheels. It's not transferred to 4 wheels.
Yeah.
So,
See, I have the 3-speed transmission now too in mine.
okay, cool.
Yeah, I did a lot of work to it. I have a pull start on it too now. I've done a bunch of different stuff, but
Okay. That's cool.
we're not. There's a bylaw here. I'm not allowed to touch it. Any gas powered device, period. They're not interested at all.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
nitro. It's not gas.
It's a noise bylaw thing.
Yeah.
They have there's a 24-hour noise bylaw here. Even when I do a job, I have to apply for permits to be able to work outside during the daytime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did
What's
you see
the-
Koopy's thing, Roger?
Pardon?
Koopy's message about the X450.
I say it again.
John Koopy's wanting you to tell Paul that he flew the X450.
Oh, okay, I will. Yeah, in airplane mode. Okay.
Yeah, that thing's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think one of them might find its way into here just for the.
No, don't say that too. Hope your wife doesn't watch the stream.
No. I'm sure she would allow it. Where can I hide it?
David, I would recommend buying one of the Parrot Swings because they're really cheap right now and they're still available on Amazon.
Okay.
I love it. One of my favorite drones ever.
Parrot has some good stuff.
Oh, look at this.
Can you
Oh,
present
looky.
me real quick, Rogers?
Pardon?
Can you present me real quick?
I don't know how to do this with this here.
Just right click on my picture and you can present.
It says solo layout. How's that?
There you go. There you go. Oh my.
Yeah,
So that's my Savage with a cage, a metal cage,
That's
Those are
nice.
big tires.
You could put small kids in that.
Oh, this thing is a killer. It's stupid fast and tires are glue, and let me tell you, they do balloon anyways. But this
That's a
thing,
beautiful rig.
yeah.
It's got the same transmission in it.
Hey,
Flip that back over. This transmission looks identical. Okay, yeah. Wow, that's nice, man. Really nice. Jeez. Must be quite the investment of that, though.
well, I got lucky. I did buy it off a guy at GCM Racing. He did a lot of parts for the Savage Electric.
Okay.
All the gears, all metal. Everything is upgraded on there. All the diffs are metal diffs, aluminum metal diffs.
Wow, nice.
It's upgraded to the gills, and he wasn't using it anymore, so I bought it off him, and I bought it from him fully upgraded. The only thing, he hit a tree or something, and it was the rear or the front arm that was actually just broken, so I just had to buy new parts for it and put it back on the road, and it cost me maybe $30-40 a part.
Oh, that's nice.
I got lucky, so all the upgrades were done on it, so
Hey, Roland, how you doing? Nice to see you, Roland. I ordered more jump dryers from Amazon. Arrives in 16 hours. My parts of the Phantom so far about 3 weeks is still not here. Dang. Sorry to hear that, Phantom.
Phantom, I've been waiting for a battery forever. It's almost like 6 weeks now, too, for my Spark.
I just realized I was using the wrong microphone.
You can bring your Spark down, too, at the same time there, Carpenter Rick. We got batteries
Yeah.
here.
Oh, I never thought about that, Roger. That's right.
Yeah. Which
That's
say,
all.
Kim?
Bring your toys.
Bring your toys.
Bring your toys. But leave your wife at home.
I already divorced both of them.
Check. He's ready.
That's it.
So yeah, I'll be nice to have you here too, Frank. And I'm gonna have a lot of cameras rolling too. Try to capture everybody's going ons and everything.
Does anybody enjoy eating deer or bear meat at all?
Not really. Not me.
Kim does.
Well, I might bring some bear sausage or something down for you guys to try.
Bear sausage and deer. There you go.
Okay. We'll bring
Wild
some.
meat.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I eat, Tank. I don't buy meat from the grocery store ever.
Well, I'll be cooking ribs for everybody. So.
Ooh.
Yeah. So.
Well, I have a little 10-foot camper I could hook him behind my truck. I could probably bring too with all my toys in it. Oh, geez, the wind's picking up.
I got a motorized camper. I got a motorized Tonka Winnebago, and I got a motorized camper that you actually pull behind a car, but it's actually got a motor into it.
That's very
nice.
Cool. That is very cool.
It's all custom. It's kind of cool.
There we go.
I like doing custom work on RCs.
Who's gonna make the Timmy runs? Neil?
Me. Pick me.
How far is the Timmy's from your place?
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes, okay.
Yeah.
That's an hour closer than from my place.
You should get them to put a mobile one up at the end of the road.
Well, they're just now building the first Timmy's on Manitoulin Island, and half the people here are mad about it because they're talking, well, now we have franchises, but we have Home Hardware and we have a few other franchises. It's all the same.
Mm-hmm. I haven't tried any of that, John Coopy. I didn't buy StreamYard. I'm just doing the free version right now.
Yeah, the chat highlights. Did you try the chat highlights? That's cool. If you right click on the chat in StreamYard, you can actually put whoever's chat, you can put it into the video. It's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there is some cool stuff. Directly in StreamYard, go where the comments are, and you can put that comment, right click on it.
Where it says show?
Yeah.
Wow, StreamYard uses a lot of battery. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one thing I love about StreamYard, that they have this capability. I wish Zoom would do that, especially when you're doing a live. It really highlights the comments of people that are actually watching the video.
Okay. I didn't even know that.
So you can actually take it off. You got to go there and take it off, though. If you forget it, it'll show up there all the time.
Okay, I didn't know I could do that. I thought you had to have OBS to do something like that.
Nope. Yeah, that's one thing with StreamYard that they did good.
Because me, I cannot upload OBS. It won't work. My internet's not strong enough.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, I'm up to 500 gig up and 500 gig down here, so I'm happy now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm scared if I try to do a screen test, I'll probably lose everything. Let's see. I'll see what I'm doing here. Now is there a share place on here? Yeah, screen share.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do this for the fun of it. Screen share with 2 monitors. Screen share works. Okay. Screen share. Screen share. That's not working. Hold on. Like that's how you did it, so. Okay, now screen share. No, it's not working. I'll figure it out one day.
There, I just put mine as screen share. You got to click on it and say to authorize it. Just below my picture, you should see Francois wants to screen share. Click on it and say yes.
Okay. Wait a minute. Let's see. That's not.
We'll make you a StreamYard Pro soon.
It's just too bad StreamYard's so expensive. That's a little much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
now-
$50 Canadian a month is just too much.
Yeah, it is too much.
No, it's not. It's not right. No, let me see.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. It's the wrong one. Should be
Yeah,
the
wrong
other screen. That's odd. It took the wrong screen. It's sharing my. Oh no, you probably shared your screen.
Yeah. Now I'm going to try and screen share this. Share screen in the background. That's not. I can't make it work there.
It should be beside my image. In the menu, you should see that you
Well, I'm
want
going to the bottom. I'm going right to
Yeah.
the bottom where it says screen share.
No, not on the bottom. It should be beside my picture or in the menu. Do you see my campers? Do you see a video with my with the 2 campers on there?
No. No. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
There you go. Now you got it.
Oh,
So this is my Winnebago, and this is the other camper that I built. Both of them are remote controls.
wow.
So it's got the tongue to hook up and everything like that. But it's a landing plane that I'm using for the front wheel. That's how you steer, push pull.
That Winnebago looks identical to the real ones. Very
Yes, it is a
nice.
Tonka, and I did build it with that. I didn't want it to look like a 4x4. I wanted to look as original as it did, and I succeeded. The wheels are exactly the same size. They're sitting exactly how they were originally.
That's amazing. That's
And-
amazing.
It's a nice little. Why is my resolution so bad? There it goes. So now they were just kidding around, showing. So
Yes, Bill, you can. Newfound Drone Productions. Yeah, you can share the link.
So
that's
what
my
kind of
third
hours
one.
do you have into building that tank?
not much. It took me longer to get the parts because I didn't want to spend a lot of money. So slowly I got some parts. I got this, I got that, and then I got my styrene just to build the walls. The frame of it is pretty easy. I don't know if no, not on this video. It doesn't show just the frame on this video. Oh, there we go. Speed test. Who's doing a speed test? Roger?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, speed's the
Laval.
wrong word.
Are you seeing? No, it's not working.
13 megs. I used to have around that 13 megs, but I might have maybe a week. Like I don't have maybe 40, 50 hours on it.
That's not bad. It looks beautiful. Very well done, sir. Very well done.
That's smokingly fast today, Roger.
Yeah, it's burning rubber today. So that's how high, and sometimes it's even lower than that during the day.
Yeah, your upload is going to be slow. It's always slow.
Yeah, that's
Wow,
it.
0.4. Don't even have 1 meg upload.
No.
Wow.
And I'm paying for 10 megabytes.
Yeah.
And you're paying for 10 megabytes, and that's all they give you?
Yep. That's all they give me.
Okay, I'm going to refrain from using profanity then. That's ridiculous.
Newfound Drone Productions, you can post a link in if you want. Yeah. Yeah, I know 3X drones. Yeah. That's what happens when you deal with Bill Canada.
This StreamYard is just eating the battery on my phone. I can't believe this.
Oh, yeah?
I had a full phone an hour ago when I came on, and now it's down to 33%. And I can go for 2 days usually with this.
Oh, you did? Oh, I just saw it. Just saw it, Bill. Sorry. I'm going to bookmark it and look at it later.
Look at the birds are in that feeder dropping chafe on me here.
Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much.
Is Kim still in the chat there?
Yeah.
Kim, where can I get one of those game controllers that you're talking about? The Wi-Fi one.
Well, I think anywhere off Amazon or anything like that.
There's only a couple that actually work successfully with the Tello.
Is there? Okay.
You got to make sure you get the right one.
Okay, well, I'll do some research there.
Yeah,
Find out.
I got one for mine.
Think I could probably go into Best Buy and pick it up, maybe?
Probably.
Most
I
likely.
got mine on Amazon, but
Yeah, but that's the problem, Hugh. I never know where I'm going to be. If I order something on Amazon, it could sit at my house for 3 weeks till I get home to get it, right?
yeah.
Kim says Bluetooth.
As long as it has Bluetooth, okay.
So how's it feeling working from home there, Frank?
Well, it's not bad. It's some days it's hard to actually sit down and do some work. Like right now, I'm supposed to work, but I'm chatting with you guys. But I do have some work to do, which I'll have to do once I hang up. It's just getting the motivation to actually do something.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so whoever's planning on coming down, bring all what you got. We'll try to see what we can do. Like I said, it all depends on the bloody weather.
Yeah. Well, I'll send you an email asking you for your address and all that. And
no problem.
Since I don't live that far, I'm probably not going to sleep over. I'm probably going to drive there in the morning and spend the day there and come back.
Okay.
We'll see.
It says it's a 7-hour drive for me. That's what it's saying.
Okay.
Which that's about my normal drive every Friday or Monday, so it's no big deal.
Well, you can come down Thursday or Friday or Rick. There's no problem.
If that's okay, I'll probably drive up Thursday night, Roger, and then show up Friday morning early. Because then I can get off work and just go straight from work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like me. One day I drove all the way up to Washington, and it was like a 10-hour drive. And people were telling me, "You just drove in? Like what? Like it's just a 10-hour drive. Come on." Like,
can you guys see this little guy?
Yeah.
Look at him. He's coming right up.
Little pigeon.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. The way he's walking, I'm pretty sure it's a pigeon.
He's eating all the bird seed that the other ones are knocking into the feeder.
Yeah. You can cook it and call it a squab.
Oh, people do eat those things, don't they?
They do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's no meat on that. How could you eat that? Nothing to it.
It's the same as a woodcock, right? Woodcocks are even smaller. Eat a bunch of them. Like when I used to go hunting woodcock, you'd get 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, that's the same with grouse, right?
Yeah.
Partridge or grouse, whatever you want to
They're
call
much
them.
bigger.
Well, look at quail. Quail are even smaller. And they eat them here.
People eat quail too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, have I been living under a rock or what?
I thought you were a wild meat guy. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have those. We don't eat pigeons and quail. Those are. Come on, man.
That's not a lot of meat.
No.
You just
I'm
need
interested.
Yeah.
You eat frog legs? Did you try frog legs?
Yes, I've eaten everything once. I've even eaten ants covered in chocolate,
Yeah,
grasshoppers,
they're
all
tasty.
that. Yeah, it tastes like chocolate.
Yeah, especially covered with chocolate. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But I found out
guys, I'm gonna let you go. And hopefully this Zoom thing comes back before my Thursday live stream. So.
Okay, Frank, I just sent you an email with my address on it.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll check it out.
And my phone number's on there too. So
Cool.
Have a good week, Frank.
Thanks.
Take care.
Thursday night you're on live?
Yeah, Thursday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern.
9:30. So everybody check out the Tank RC for his live stream on Thursday nights.
Yep. And here's my link. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming in. The American Road Trip 2021 events. Yep, that's it. John Cooper, you coming down 2021? Yes, girl. Yes.
Isn't Koopy in Ottawa?
No, he's in.
No, he's
He's in Missouri or something.
Yeah.
one of the southern folks.
Who's in Ottawa? I thought it was one of our Johns is in Ottawa. Maybe not.
Corey Mano.
Corey Mano. That's what I'm thinking of. Sorry.
I didn't let you in to come and bug me now. Goodbye. Bye.
I know my guy. He's right here beside me at the door. He wants to get home too. He's tired of being stuck in this condo.
John Donato's in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Val was so far away from us. Holy cow. She lives on the other side of the continent almost.
Yeah. Idaho.
Yeah. I wasn't really familiar with where everybody was. So the last week when she said where she was, I looked, I was like, oh my God. That's far. Yeah. I may as well just head to David's for that matter, going that far.
Probably, yeah.
Probably closer, right?
I bet you it is.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, my ever sore today. Ooh.
Well, I feel that.
It's going to be close.
Radar FPV.
Closer,
yeah. Radar FPV. Long time no see. Hope you're doing good. Sorry, David. What were you saying? I cut you off.
I just meant it's going to be close. Who's closer?
Yeah.
Val or me? Yeah.
What's 5,000 kilometers to Val from where I'm at?
Wow. So that's not a quick drive over, is it?
No, it takes. The last time I went that far, it was 3.5 days driving straight with two guys.
It's a big swim from here, anyway.
Well, we've got a couple of your boats up in the Northwest Passage that are sunk down, David, that came across there a couple 100 years ago. I've actually been waiting to see more footage from those two boats that they found up north there.
That's right. They found them with the ice melting, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, the Terror, they knew it was in Terror Bay. The natives actually named the bay Terror Bay, and they knew the ship was there the whole time. And they were searching somewhere else for it. And the native guy with them said, "What are you guys looking for?" And he said, "A big old tall mast ship." He goes, "Well, it's over in the other bay." Within 2 hours, they found it. Yeah.
So,
now, one day they're going to find drones like that from in 200 years. They'll be like, "Who was flying this drone up here?"
Yeah, well, they go into the St. Lawrence there. They're saying there's over $250,000 worth of drones in that river so far.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I know
because a lot of people are flying.
Yeah.
You know,
I know when they.
I just want to go. Let's go fly over the water, the rapids. And
yeah.
No
kidding. No kidding. I know when they built the Avro Arrow, they actually made a few models and shot them off of Lake Ontario, and there's been scuba divers trying to find them for years. They've never found one.
Yeah.
But I've been right interested in buying one of those underwater drones, just because of where I live, right? Get some footage underwater, and then I looked at the price, $3,000. I'll pass.
Okay, Phantom Hodges, you be safe on the road.
Cheers, Paul. Have a good day, bud.
It's you're probably cheaper off buying a second-hand ROV. You know, the genuine article. That's, you know, finished within the oil industry or the ship industry or pipeline inspection or whatever. And what we're going to do with this, I will sell it.
Yeah.
We'll get one of them and refurbing it.
Well, for dock repairs and stuff, I've been asked if I would swim down and look at their dock and try and repair it. And I just looked at it and said, "I'm not a fish. Sorry. Can't do it." Like, the water is so cold, and the Great Lakes, the water doesn't warm up near me. So there's no chance of me swimming it. But I've seen some drone footage of shipwrecks from above them. They look so cool. So I'm going to try and get some of that now that I have the Mini.
Yeah. Have a good one, wrong way. PB, I'm on 7 days a week. 7 mornings, and usually Monday nights, Friday nights, Saturday nights. But with Zoom the way it is, I don't know if I'll be able to do the night times.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna go and get myself prepared for this afternoon.
Okay, no problem.
I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and if I get home, I'll try and jump on again tomorrow. You're not going on tonight, Roger?
No, not going on tonight. No.
Okay. Well, I'll look for the link in the morning, and if it's there, I'll join you.
Okay, good.
All right, guys. Have a great day. Hope everybody flies safe, and everybody has a fantastic Monday, and we'll see you all soon.
You take care.
Cheers,
Take
guys.
care. Yeah.
Down to 2.
Well, he's still there. He's only switched off the camera, switched off the mic. He hasn't actually left.
I'll probably have to take him off. Let's see if he does it. Remove from stream. Okay. Do it like that. Let me see now. Put that chat back. Oh, what the hell?
I've often thought about trying to fly some wrecks because there's a few around here, but they're all too far to give me any decent lighter time with the spark. I'd have to wait until I get something different.
Well, I just gotta fly around Kim. I'm okay.
Oh. Now you know he got upset yesterday. Oh dear.
Well, if I wouldn't have said it, he would have said it to me.
True. Yeah.
Maybe I'll fly the XK live for Paul if he comes back.
I haven't got the ship cam up. I daren't. Really. Oh, there's another set of goggles.
Yeah. Radar FPV. John Coopy ordered it too. John Coopy, how many more days you got to wait for your shipment to come in?
What did I miss?
Well, Rick had to leave.
John's made the offer to fly in the XK live for Paul if he comes back in. So
cool.
John Cooper, if you have time, I sent you a link this morning.
Hi, Brotnex.
Hey, Broneck, how you doing? You ordered yours and it's already back order? Wow. John, you're lucky you ordered the first after midnight.
He probably got the one there was.
That's cool there, Broneck. Nice to hear that. Hear the freaking winds are picking up. Yes, girl. Don't play with your don't play with your treats now. Eat them.
That's funny. She's just playing with her cookies.
Yeah. Takes her out of her dish, puts on the floor, and barks at them. Usually.
somebody I know who uses Zoom normally when he has people on has just gone live, but it's only him this morning, so we can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
He could be using anything. There's no Zoom or anything, no power, no StreamYard or anything logo up, so it could be anything.
I'm not sure my end, see if everybody's on Zoom. Nope. I don't see nobody else on Zoom.
No, I say I've seen him using Zoom, but not today. So, but it's hard to tell whether it's because he's not using Zoom or he's just not having a panel.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure, John, could be a lot of people bought it. Yeah, I'm sure.
It's time for another one. Back in a minute.
Okay, no problem. There we go. The exact same situation as Polish price. Drop was 22%. Yep. So, guys, I'll be closing down at 11 o'clock today. I'll be just saving my hours up there for the StreamYard.
All right.
Ah, okay, Neil. Oh, so what's your plans for today there, Hugh?
I don't know. I might try to install that air conditioner today. It's going to be pretty hot tomorrow or the next day, so
Yeah.
I wanted to get it in before it gets too hot. It's hard to believe it's the middle of June already, eh?
Yeah. Hey, John. Hold on. There we go.
I figured I would just join you guys. I know you only got 15 minutes, but it's cool that you're using Zoom. See, I love Zoom.
Yeah. Because I looked at my picture on YouTube there, and you can't barely see my face.
I know. But if you have good internet, Zoom is good.
Yeah.
What's up, John? How you doing, buddy?
Good. Just having a little breakfast.
About that time?
Huh?
About that time? Yeah.
Yeah. trying to get a chat open here. No, I didn't get the transmitter. I already have the Tango 2 Raider, so I'm not getting the DJI transmitter. I just needed the goggles and the air units.
Well, I'm glad you ordered yours after midnight.
Yeah, you were right. You said, "Oh, you better order it right away."
Yeah.
You were right, and I knew that. I knew I had to do that. Let's log in and check. I'm gonna check to see what's going on with it. Mine still says it's to be shipped, but the order is not a back order. You know, it didn't say back order when I ordered it. So
the absolute freedom.
Hey, Nunya. Oh, I'm glad you're popping in. Yeah. Hope you're doing good.
Raider, I tell you what, I'm lucky, but I'm not, because you know what? I've hardly even used the thing, because the second batch run has had this problem. Or if you plug it into the charger and you unplug it, like 1 in 10 times, the radio will lock up. You've got to open the whole radio up and pull the battery to get it fixed. They put out a firmware update yesterday, like an emergency one, to fix that problem. But I haven't applied it yet. I'm letting everyone else test it. If everyone else tests it, then it should be good. But I kind of haven't just used it for the past week because of that. Otherwise, it's a beautiful radio.
Yeah, and then everything's going good there, except for Zoom is down. We've got to use StreamYard.
Yeah, Raider. So supposedly the firmware update does fix that. I even asked. I made a post on the Tango Facebook group, and Raphael Perker himself replied to me, and he said yes. He's like, the issue that you had specifically, the new firmware fixes that. I just don't want to put the beta firmware on there. I want other people to test it first before me. I don't want to deal with that right now. I want the fix, and then I want to start setting up all my stuff and not have to think about putting any updates on there. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, I was going to grab the XK. I thought it was back there. So that XK is a lot of fun, guys. It is a lot of fun. But man, do you need an open space when you go into airplane mode. That thing just goes shoop. If you fly it in quadcopter mode where, it's just flying straight, it's really not that fast. It's not super fast. But airplane just goes, and you better be ready. It's crazy. Raider, that's another reason why I went for the DJI system. And if some people are saying, oh, a new one's going to come out. Right? Okay, you know what? If a new one does come out after we bought it, yeah, that'll suck. But you know what? It won't be anywhere near the price that we bought the old one. And number two, I don't care. I want to enjoy while we can before the FAA takes us all out.
I don't think they're got new goggles coming out right away. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. But of course, I don't want to think so because I bought them.
Right.
No, even Joshua Bardwell honestly doesn't think that the goggles, that they have a new pair of goggles coming out anytime soon. And the reason for that is because, well, it's a Father's Day sale, and there's Mavics for sale. And there's all this other stuff that has deep discounts too. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, look, I was on one of Bardwell's live streams, and I gave him like $2, and I asked the question, what do you think about the next DJI system? I'm contemplating it. Is it on the horizon? This was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, before this sale. And he replied, and he said, based on how DJI does their release cycles, he thinks that we're probably about a year out before a new goggle. And of course, he doesn't work for DJI or anything like that, but
Yeah.
he doesn't think that a new goggle's on the horizon either.
What are they going to do? Put new foam around the eyes? Not sitting there saying new goggles.
Yeah, I don't know what they would
already.
Yeah, they would have to make them smaller. That would be the biggest thing to do, and add a built-in analog receiver. But I don't know if DJI is even interested in doing that. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm happy with what I got. If a new one comes out, it would have to be really, really radically upgraded for me to feel like I made a bad deal. Yeah, they would make them OLED. Right. That would be the next logical upgrade. But yeah, I think we're both gonna really enjoy Raider. I'm glad somebody else bought them, because that'd be cool.
I'll be closed on 11 a.m. and I will be back on tomorrow morning, guys. I'm not going to be on tonight. Just see what the hell's going on with Zoom. And yeah.
Cross your fingers.
Raider, I think I'm gonna fall in love with the goggles too, almost right away when I start flying with them. But I'll still fly analog from time to time. You can't. I would have to give up all my little whoops and other stuff like that. Oh, fly analog from time to time. You can't. I would have to give up all my who's
Paul.
It's probably my channel. Hold on, let me.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. I'm trying to figure this damn stream stuff out. I just came back in. I know you're getting ready to close down, Roger, but I wanted to report I got the ship. But as I was packing up in the back of the truck, a guy walked up to me and offered me a paying job across the street, those condos. He wanted me to do a circle, and he says, "How much do you want?" I says, "For you, I'll do it for nothing." He said, No, I want to pay. So I said, "Well, I usually get $250 for the first hour and $200 for every hour thereafter." He whipped out $250, and they did a 6-minute video.
Wow. Nice. Well done.
Yeah, I'm still like, are you kidding me?
That's awesome.
You had to give him your card, right? Your SD card, right?
No, I still got it. He wants me to edit it so I can. I'm gonna put it all together like I do a ship video. But
okay.
Wow, nice, man.
Yeah.
Very
so
nice.
I was kind of tickled to death, I almost had both hands on the controller, but I almost wanted to pinch myself.
That is some good stuff.
Yeah.
Very happy for you, Paul.
Yeah. So now I got to go. My next chore is to go out and mow the lawn and get it done before they come by and pick up the yard waste.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Oh, good.
But I just wanted to report.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Very nice.
Very nice, Paul.
And I see Zoom is still screwed up. I think we ought to start a Zoom movement.
You know what's coming.
Yep, there you go.
No, he's got the sign.
Yeah,
he's ready.
Yep, exactly.
I did not expect that.
David's going to be in charge of the UK division. Roger's got Canada cover, and John, you're going to be the US guy. Okay.
Absolutely. We gotta. Well, they call it the Chaz, right? What do we call? What are we going to call our Zoom zone?
Zoomer. There you go. Hey, JSK Enterprises, Leonard, how you doing? Welcome back. Captured Life Connections. Oh, it's nice to see you.
Did Lenny pop in this morning at all? Do you know?
No, I haven't seen her yet. No.
She's usually lurking in the background.
Nope.
Anyway, guys, okay, I'm going to let you go. Just wanted to report.
Okay, take your time doing your lawn there. Don't burn
Yeah,
yourself.
well, it's not so much doing it; it bags it, and so then those I've got the dual baggers on the back of the zero turn, and those suckers get heavy.
Yeah.
Kidding.
So is what it is, right?
You say, Paul.
Okay. Now, if I can figure out how the hell to get out of this damn.
Well, Paul, while you're figuring that out, I flew the XK, the X450.
Oh, did you? Did you fly it?
Yeah, and it flies really nice, really easy to control in quadcopter mode and vertical mode. But oh my goodness, when you put it in airplane mode, it just goes.
It goes, huh?
It goes. Yeah, I'm gonna do the video. And you're gonna see what I'm talking about.
You need to get a hold of that company and allow them to put your link to them, and you get 10%.
It just goes.
Yep.
Yeah, I was saying to Roger, I said, Paul comes on, maybe I'll fly it in the backyard live. I'll put my camera up.
Oh man, I'll tell you but that is so intriguing. The fact that a vertical and then transition,
it works. It works flawlessly. It really does. It just, when you put it in airplane mode, I just couldn't believe how fast. I was like, oh my god, I gotta stop. Like,
and the controls, were you doing loops and everything? And
so I was too scared to do any loops. I was just too scared to do any loops. I took it for like 2 or 3 flights yesterday, and I just was kind of learning the ropes of it.
How was the wind when you were flying it?
So the wind was a little to be flying that thing, but it held up.
It didn't. You didn't. It wasn't noticeable.
It was noticeable. I noticed it, but it didn't stop me from playing with it.
So the only downside are 2 things so far, from what I understand. One is the plastic gears.
Yes.
And the second thing, the downside is no camera.
Yeah, I mean, if that's a downside in some people's minds, yeah.
Well, it'd be nice to see what it sees.
I want to throw a little camera up on that thing though, a little FPV one at some point.
Sure. Okay.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna try it some more. I am scared to crash it because of the plastic gears. I'm not gonna lie. I am scared to crash it. Oh, the props? Somebody told me you should just be able to put any 5-inch prop that you've got on there. Just choose one that's really rigid, that's gonna break and snap. And I'm thinking to myself, I have the perfect props for that.
Cool.
Because I bought some tri-blades long time ago that I call them the potato chip props because they snap literally like potato chips. I don't use them anymore because on FPV you want props that bend a little bit so you don't just fall out of the sky. Yeah. I put those potato chips on there. I put it on the top one. It fits just fine.
Did you put a little landing gear on it or no?
That I haven't done yet. No, I'm leaving it alone for now.
Okay. Well, when you get it all done and you do a really good review and edit it and get it together, you should send it in to Ken Heron. Maybe he'll feature it.
Oh, yeah, maybe so. Maybe I can come on the show again.
Yeah, go on the show.
He can talk about.
I tell you a joke.
Yeah, I get an opportunity to tell another joke.
And what you do in the meantime, John, is you send him an email, tell him that you're doing a review on this, and you'd be happy to come on the show and share it with them.
I tell you what, he's supposed to send me a Jeff shirt. I'm supposed to get one of the Jeff Newsman shirts. He hasn't sent it yet. I got to bug him about that.
Yeah. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. I know Roger wants to get out of here because he's on the clock with the Zoom thing.
Uh-huh.
So everybody in the chat and everybody here, thanks for listening to my BS. And I'll see you again next time.
Take care.
Bye, Paul.
Okay, everybody in the chat, have a good one. Is there a certain way I can get out of here so we keep our live stream going and for us?
I see. Catch you later. FPV came back. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, John, is there any way I can get out of here with our live stream still going?
Yeah, we do it all the time, but I don't know how because Bill does it. There's got to be an option to stop the stream. We do it all the time.
Oh,
no,
that wasn't the option.
I think he's screwed now. I don't know how he can come back in.
Yeah, he's been out and back already.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he could come back in. Yeah, there has to be a way. There has to be a way to stop it. I know there's a way to stop it because Bill does it all the time, and then we have our little after show.
Yeah.
It's just a learning curve here. And I think you should right-click on the stream and you press Show Controls. There's maybe that'll do it. Because I don't have any controls.
Yeah, we don't have access to the.
Yeah, but if Roger right-clicks on the stream and presses the Show Controls option, that might do it.
I think we should probably all just do Leave Studio so that it kills the stream. I'm sure if we're all gone.
No, it's Roger back.
Okay. Solo layout might remove from stream. No.
Yeah, if you right-click and press Show Controls, what comes up? I'm just curious because I've never used it. Never used it. Has to be. I know there's a way to do it. There has to be.
You can change the volume for each person.
Ooh,
that's handy. You can mute a person. Oh.
I don't. Okay, hold on. And broadcast.
That sounds right.
That's it.
And broadcast.